Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you happen to be in the world. I am Crispy the Corn, or so the postman assures me, and today we are back playing Project Zomboid. Zomboid, we're back! We're back with Susan today, so let's see how she does, right? Let's see how she does. She's a little bit nibbled, but I think she's probably going to be alright now. We're now at, I think, almost 50% health. Hello, Jana. Hello, Freckles. Hello, Egg Boy. Hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day. So, yeah, like I said, she's a little bit nibbled, but she is getting better every day. Arr, arr. Arr, Freckles, arr. I'm doing wonderful, thanks. Actually, I'm doing okay. It's been a weird few days. But I'm hoping the weirdness will stop just a little bit. I'm just hoping it just a smidge. Obviously, things calm down a little bit. Like I said, it's been a very, very strange few days. But it's okay. We're good. We're gonna play some Zomboid. Everything's gonna be wonderful. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna panic because my eyebrows look 10 times bushier than normal. I don't know what's going on. He finally got a monitor, but it had some dead cells. Oh no! Hopefully, Freckles. Hopefully he didn't put it on credit. So it pushed him into it. Come on, cat. Buy an actual desktop computer. That's so much better, right? Yes, welcome, Amari, as well. Hope you're having a great day. Anyway, let's just jump to the game, shall we? Let's jump to the game and get ourselves into some trouble, shall we? Because, you know, that's what we do. It's what we do, guys. It's just a little bit of it's a little bit of getting killed repeatedly, but yeah. Right, okie dokie. So we load into the game. Poor Susan is still ill, but she is much better than she was the other day. So we're slowly getting there. There's a cat here. What are you doing? Why are you being weird? Oh no, he's licking his butt. Why would he do that? Why would he wait for me to look at him before he did that? It's like he did it on purpose. It's like he just looked at me and went, like, stop being weird, stupid cat. Anyway, hello, Dan. I'm having a good day. We've had a bit of a strange couple of days, but I'm hoping that we come out the other end of it now. just a bit strange. He did it intentionally. I think he did it intentionally as well. Disgusting creature. Awesome, Amari. That's awesome. Hello, little girl. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're still, like I said, we're still... Miss Nothing 83 is now following. I think I know who that is. Is that you, Jan? I think I know that name from somewhere. Not that I've been... Not that I'd know. Not that I'd know. But anyway. So anyway. I know. Yeah. Thank you, Jana. Every follow, every subscribe, they help the channel tremendously. We've lost a couple of subscribers the last couple of days, but anyway, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with recent events, but we're not going to talk about that stuff. Hello, Dixie. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. So yeah, like I said, we're still nursing a neck wound, as you've probably seen from the thumbnail today. But we are coming out the other end of it now. Nearly fell asleep in my arms while watching the B movie. The B movie? Good grief from Harry. That's well done. It's all I've got to say to that. Well done. You've done something all right. If you can fall asleep to the B movie. What an odd day that is, Harry. Anyway, like I said, guys, we're going to get out there today. We're going to get out into the world and get ourselves into a few scrapes because we're running low on food and stuff like that. We probably need to wait a little bit longer for this infection to go away. But I'm thinking that Susan's getting to the point now where she should be recovering now. So we'll see how we do. I'm going to grow grey hairs at the age of 16. Yeah, I get that, TNT. I do understand that entirely. We've got a multiplayer server up now, and you should hop on sometime. I will do that, Dixie. I will jump on sometime. It'll be very fun. I don't know when it'll be, because I don't have a lot of time at the moment. I have very little time to do anything at the moment. Hello, Hail Raven. Hail to you. So, yeah. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. Excellent, Jana. I've quit Zomboid for good, lost interest in the game completely. That's fine, no, Marvy. There's nothing wrong with that. The game will still be there in the future as well. So if you decide that you want to play it again at any point, then obviously just, you know, just hop back in, right? Hop back in. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that, Dixie. Absolutely, we will, because obviously, I you know, that would be super cool. Just bear in mind that I'm actually like I've already said before, I am super awkward. Okay, it's like as much as I fake it on stream, and I do, as much as I fake it on stream, I am actually super awkward, like hideously awkward. Like this. Is this guy for real? He's sat in the corner, rocking back and forth. Why is he crying? Stop crying, Crispy the Corn! It's funny because it's a bit sad. Anyway, so yeah, that's all right. Amari, there's nothing wrong with that. Literally nothing wrong with that, bud. Right, let's get ourselves all geared up as well, because like I said, we need to get out there. We need to go find food. Food is the main one at the moment. We're definitely running out, so like I said, we've got to get out there. We've got to go get a bunch of food, and you know, so we don't die of you know, not eating instead of, you know, dying of infection. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna get geared up. We're gonna have a look around. We're gonna grab a bunch of food and hope that nothing nasty decides to bite us again. I'm not going to take the sleeping bag because it just seems like a waste of inventory space. I don't even know why it makes that noise. Putting on elbow pads is like Transformers gearing up, apparently. Right, okay. And then we'll wear this as well. Left forearm. There you go. She's looking great. Now we just need to find her helmet. Where's the helmet gone? I have no idea. So we'll just grab one of these other ones, right? Are you not going to put it on your head? She's not going to put it on her head. Good for her. I don't know what's wrong with this girl at the moment. She's very strange. Where on left wrist? Come on, really? I need to wear that on my left wrist, so we need to wear that on our right wrist. Wear right wrist. There you go. There you go. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're looking more the part now, at least. But yes, Dixie, absolutely, we definitely have to set something up at some point soon. It would be awesome. We'll be able to do it this week. I mean, what is it? It's Friday already, isn't it? Good grief! How the hell did that happen already? Hopefully never, little girl. Hopefully never. We're doing okay at the moment. Like I said, we're recovering now. Our health is going back up. So I'm hoping that she's recovering. So I am gonna only go out there with the crowbar at the minute. So yeah, like I said, hopefully with just a little bit more time now, she'll be all better. But like as you can see, I'm running out of food very slowly, running out of food. So whether we like it or not, we've got to get ourselves out there and get, you know, find canned goods if absolutely nothing else. Let's eat that. Delicious. What a noise. What a noise. Delightful. Delightful. Place item. Place that there. Is that what your challenge today is, it, Omar? Is it the staying awake challenge? I like it. I don't like the staying awake challenge. I don't like it one bit. Did that actually undo? I don't think it undid, did it? Did it undo? No, it didn't. Incredible. There you go, that's better. That's better. Yeah, I hope everybody else is having a wonderful day. It's the end of the week now, isn't it? So... oh, 4 AM, Jana. That sucks. Hello, Kenneth. Welcome, welcome. Hope you've had a wonderful week, Kenneth. What was he doing waking you up at 4 AM, Jana? That's weird. Right, so yeah, we're getting out there. We're going to need to go find food. I am going to head to the other side of Riverside. That old chestnut, huh? Drink. Ooh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, drink's it's a heck of a thing, right? This vehicle is not gonna last much longer now. It is definitely on its last legs. It's kind of funny considering we also. It's kind of similar, right? Yeah, look, these zombies are wandered back into town. There's a lot of them on the edge over here, so. Yeah, no, I almost never drink, Jana. Like almost never, because it's not that I'm a bad drunk or anything. I'm actually a very happy drunk. It's just just don't see the point. Just don't see the point in drinking. Other people, absolutely fine. I get it. And like I say, I've always got a bottle in the house, you know, for emergencies. But I drink very, very little, very infrequently. I think the last time I had a drink was probably Christmas, but that was like just Smirnoff Ice. So it doesn't really count, right? You just get loud, Jana. Yeah, I get kind of loud, actually. And, singy. Maybe not singy, but, you know, something along those lines. I'm a very cheerful drunk. So, yeah. Anyway, right, this is where we want to be. This side of town. Let's get in here. I'm gonna go and loot some buildings, shall we? So we're keeping safe. We're not gonna do anything stupid. We're gonna check each house individually and try not to aggro any big groups, because that's what's gonna end up getting us killed. I mean, look, there's a little group of them over there, so we're just gonna watch our backs. I tell you my life story, yeah, I'd probably be the same. Like I said, very infrequently. I went through a very strange period of boozing about 3 years ago, but since then I haven't. Before that, never drank, barely. It was literally once in a blue moon. It was so infrequent, it was ridiculous. But I went through a very short period of being just a little bit on there. I would say possibly go as far as to say self-destructive side, and I kind of made a promise to myself that no, I'm not doing that ever again. Actually, never again. I was fine without it before. I'll be fine without it after. Like I said, it's not like I'm boring or anything. I'm not boring, guys. It's just, you know, I just I can function without alcohol. That's all. That's all. Nah, exactly like Jana, exactly that, ultimately. We don't want to eat that. Decent little bit of food in this house, that's good. Let's go grab some water as well while we're here. Boop, and then fill up the old... Shots! Come on, Crispy the Corn, get drunk! I like it. Let's go. Right, I'm going to grab the bottle. Unbelievable. Freckles, please. Try not to drink. Get a little crispy, yes, exactly. You know, you get a whole lot of crispy is what you get. Maybe too much crispy. Too much. Anybody want to see a bit of skin? Ooh la la. Yeah, like I said, I get silly. do. Maybe. Exactly. That's the same with me, Freckles. Absolute lightweight. I literally will get drunk off, yeah, over the top crispy. It's just a little bit too much crispy for me here, guys. This guy, he's a terrible drunk. Oh my god. Oh, there's a zombie outside. What a surprising development. The undead here at this time of day. On my crowbar's birthday, how dare you? I think, like I said, I get absolutely hammered. If I have like one rum and coke, that's it. I'm an absolute nightmare. I'm a nightmare. I really am a lightweight. Oh, speaking of which, might as well take this whiskey with us, right? Couldn't hurt, right? Couldn't hurt. You actually saw a little bit of ankle yesterday. It was disgusting. That reminds me, I'll have to go and edit that out before somebody makes it weird. Just edit it out of the stream. Yep, nobody needs to see that. Well, yeah, I know, right, Zach. See you later, bud. That's Zach going, by the way. Oh no, you've already got screenshots of it. How dare you? Go on. How dare you? Screenshots of Crispy the Corns. Uh-oh. Okay, that's exactly the kind of thing we're trying to avoid. I just don't want to end up getting another bite. Another bite would definitely kill me at this point. I mean, I'm at 48 health now. That's good. I could probably take these jerks on. Let's see. Let's have a look, shall we? I don't want to run them over because I don't want to trash this vehicle any more than it already is. But we could probably scoot around them and head to the south side of this little area. The punching mod, we did have that, Dixie, in the previous version, actually. It's super cool. I actually did a short on it as well. My character uppercutted a zombie right in the face and killed it in one hit. It was incredible. And so if they've updated that for build 42, that is super cool. I will probably install that. Probably get that installed, actually. Got it on the server. Excellent. So what would I have to do? Would I have to go back to build 41 to be able to play in the server, Dixie? Because I'm not sure how it works. I've been in here, haven't I? Looks like I have. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Right, okay, so we know these houses on this side of are looted. Yeah. I know. Multiplayer's only 41 at the moment. I just don't know what, because obviously I am set to build 42 at the moment, and I'm not entirely sure how. Obviously, back to 41, but I promise you'll lose nothing. Right? Okay. Excellent, Dixie. Excellent. Oh, hello. They're all here, you know. They're all the whole gang, you know. Press none. Right, I get ya. You're always switching. Excellent. Right, well, I'll take a look then. I'll have a look. I'll get it all sorted out. I could just like drop in or something. It doesn't have to be on stream immediately, right? Plus, it'll be a good way of testing my microphone, because my microphone is actually hooked up to both computers at the moment, but I'm not 100% if it's working at the moment. Ah, very good. Excellent. I see, Jana. Yeah, Dixie's a superstar, alright. He really is. Absolute superstar. Excuse me, I got a little bit of a cough. It's starting. Right, let's go check in here. I'm not sure if I would check these buildings over on this side. Instant popcorn, that's no good to us. Bag of chicken nuggets. What a waste of rotten chicken nuggies. What a horrendous day. Right, okay, maybe these ones are all looted. I mean, we've got a decent bit of food. We've got a decent spot at the moment. I mean, we're doing okay. It's not a ton, but it'll give us a couple more days worth of rest. I'm going to check this side, though. Oh, wait, no. We definitely looted these two buildings. Oh, wait, no. We haven't. Look at how many zombies there are. Maybe come back in the morning, go and rest. Come back in the morning, check it out. I can't get over how many zombies are still here. Where did they all wander in from? Oh, really? Excellent, Dixie. No, that's good. That's good. I am glad, actually. But it runs better. It's funny because when Build 42 originally come out, it runs so smooth on my computer. And as this time's gone on, it's kind of started to get a little bit bogged under. That reminds me as well, they actually updated the Games for Windows Live version of Oblivion today. Absolutely destroyed it. It runs like absolute dog water now. I was averaging out 145 frames per second yesterday. Now it's down to 40 frames per second. Just ludicrous. I don't know why they've done it. Maybe they don't want people using the Game Pass version. Maybe they're trying to force people to go and buy the Steam version or something. But it's terrible. It's just such a shame. It's so bizarre that they do something like that. Oh, you're playing the game for free. We'll see about that. So yeah, like I say, they've updated the Games for Windows version. Completely disabled a lot of the settings, like upscaling and frame generation and stuff like that. And it's just now the game was like the absolute dog water. So weird. What the hell, Amari? That's a bit weird. Why would you even do that? I've got a hair on my food. That's terrible. That's terrible. Utterly terrible, Amari. Disgusting. Terrible jokes. Somebody ban that man. Ban him immediately. Boop-a-doo. Right, here we go. Right, let's just get inside. Ooh, that is not a good sound. This vehicle isn't going to last much longer, unfortunately. Right, let's get inside. Have ourselves a rest. Have some food. We should be okay. White chocolate for dinner. We don't see why not. Why not, huh? What the fish say when he hit the wall? Damn. What is wrong with this man? What is wrong with you, Amari? Who made you this way? Who made you this way? Right, let's get some sleep. Right, let's see how we do. Boop-a-doo. She actually didn't sleep very well, but we are over 50% health now for the first time in a little while, so that's good. Yeah, chocolate's awesome. I mean, we shouldn't be eating it for breakfast. But, you know, who cares, right? It's my chocolate. I'll do whatever the heck I want. Good. I'm glad, Amari. I'm glad. He likes it. Awesome. Awesome. There you go. You two seem to be having fun now, don't you? Right, let's drop these lentils. So that'll keep us going for food for quite some time now. Obviously, we pretty much went through an entire bag of lentils and rice and stuff when she was ill. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. But jar of broccoli as well is pretty good. Jar of broggle. And we can put these canned goods away as well. I forced him to play it at gunpoint. Oh, Mammy, that's not how a relationship's supposed to go, you know. It's not. It's not a healthy relationship, oh, Mammy. That's it's a good way of ending up in prison, I think, as far as I know. I'm not a relationship expert, Amari, but that doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right, but you know, I'm not an expert or anything. Not an expert at all. Is that what it was, Dixie? I love that. That's amazing. Excellent. You politely asked him to try it at gunpoint. Play the game. Play it. Listen. If you don't play the game right now, we're going to have words, okay? Play the game. Amari, that's not how it's supposed to work. It's hello, Silver. Welcome. I'm sorry you had to walk into that. This is a strange stream. What's going on here? It's a little bit. Sorry, I can't even put that away. Unbelievable. Boobie-doo. Right, can we sleep? Yes, we can. Let's try and sleep. Look, we're only queasy now. We're only queasy. We're getting there. We're almost completely recovered, guys. We're almost there. What a day. What a day. What a day to be alive. Sleeping's pretty good, drunk on life. I also enjoy sleeping, right? What are you seeking? Look. I gotta get people to subscribe Subway Silver. And I've tried asking nicely. I've tried, but no, it doesn't seem to be working. So, Branches in Knives this is where we got to, I'm afraid. It's where we've got to. I'm joking, by the way. Oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, welcome, Drunk on Life. Welcome. Are you going to be streaming, or have you already streamed today? I do drop in from time to time. It's just I drop. Oh, thank you, Drunk on Life. That's awesome. Excellent. So yeah, like I was saying, I do drop in from time to time, but I do it on my TV, so it's like that's why I never chat in anybody's chat. I'm constantly dropping into people's streams like all the time, but I'm just socially inept, guys. I'm just socially inept. This guy walked into a bar and just stared at the wall the whole time. What is wrong with him? Anyway, right. So if you're wondering what's going on, we are currently nursing a neck wound from a zombie. It bit us, but we are actually very, very close to being all healed up. All healed up, so we're just waiting for the infection to go away fully. We're currently just queasy at this point now, so we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're just waiting. Soon we'll be fine, and then we can start going on adventures again and start blasting zombies. It was a bit drunk on life, yeah, but she's super immune. We went all the way down to 7 HP. All the way down. Just steadily over a few days, but luckily, she normalized at 7 HP, and she's been getting better ever since. So, hello, Ken. Welcome. Yeah, so, I'm going to show you now, guys. I'm going to show you. They are my traits. We have many. I've said this before. I'm sorry I have to repeat myself. There's the camera. There it is over there. We have many negative traits. But because we have so many negative traits, we've been able to offset them with quite a few good ones as well. So although she's super slow at reading, although she's very conspicuous, even though she's got a weak stomach and she's a slow healer, and we started off with a broken leg and stuff like that, she also is super immune. And she's a brawler. And she's a martial artist. And she's all kinds of other great stuff as well. So it was kind of like a glass cannon build. Initially, it was super, super rough. Yeah, exactly, Dixie. Exactly that. Hard to start, easy future, exactly. So it was very, very rough at the beginning, but she is now an absolute beast. I know, Ken. Trust me, this wasn't my build idea either. It was Omari. Omari built this build for us, and I was very, very skeptical. I was very skeptical. I didn't think we were going to survive, but here we are. I mean, what is it now? We've been alive for 4 months and 1 day. It's insane. So we're doing pretty damn well. But yeah, seriously, Drunk on Life, thank you for the subscribe. I very much appreciate it. Believe me, very much appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, we're just nursing poor Susan at the moment, and we're hoping that obviously she'll be fine in the next few days. Yeah, not a problem, Dixie. Thank you for dropping in. Say I said hi to said woman. It's due, isn't it? It's due joint, right? So yeah, say I said hi. Have a good one. Right, let's get a little bit of food in her belly, because that'll help her. Where did all the decent food go? Canned fruit beverage, not a great thing to eat. Not gonna lie. There you go. Canned peas, that'll do. Smoking conspicuous, weak stomach, high thirst, etc. Nothing so debilitating. Yeah, like I said, what we did is we went all in with the bad stuff immediately. So obviously we got broke leg, and we started off the game injured as well. So she was in a bad way for a long time. We were hobbling from building to building, trying to survive. Early on, it was really difficult. But like I said, now, at this point now, providing obviously she gets over her infection, which is still going down every single day. I mean, that's at 43, so health is at 57. So providing it goes away, which it does look like it's going to now, we'll definitely be able to get out there and start beating some zombies to death before you know it. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, Ken. Obviously, we ended up with high fitness and strength and nimble out of it as well, so... Pregnant? What the heck? Is that a trait? I don't think that's a trait, right? It's cool, isn't it, Silver? I know, I like it. Obviously, stuff like that's kind of cool. You know, the little details like that are great. What? Mary? That's weird. Oh, you know what that is, don't you? That's because I've had to put on a lot of moderation, unfortunately. I have a hidden hoarder trait. No! Look, I need my pile of guns, okay? Leave my pile of guns out of this. I need my pile of guns. Who knows? Who knows? I may need them one day, right? Cat? The cat? Where's the cat? Oh, you mean this one over here? It's a literal wheelbarrow, Silver. Oh, watch this. Watch this. You'll love it. You'll love it. I can put stuff inside it and push it about. It ain't hidden, some people, I swear to God. So we have a literal wheelbarrow. This is the wheelbarrow I use to move all of my logs. Amazing. Look how the wheel doesn't turn. Look how the wheel doesn't turn. It's amazing. It's technology, guys. We've ascended. We've ascended. Drop the cat. So yeah, like I said, it's a pretty cool thing to obviously have. I'm going to drop them on the floor, actually. Ooh. Oh, Mary. Oh my God, that's the worst one yet. That's the worst one yet, Omari. Please, please. We're trying to game viewers, not drive them away with your awful jokes. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's exactly it, Silver. It's just so speedy. My God, he's traveling at the speed of light. Yes, that's exactly what's going on. Right, okay, let's go see if we can find some more food. Like I said, it's okay to be traveling around now, because, I mean, if we'd have... There's so many zombies wandering around out here. So many of them. So, yeah, if you saw how fast my swing was, that's because, obviously, we went with a glass cannon build. She's deadly. Deadly at point blank range. She's pretty deadly at long range as well, to be fair. She's getting there. She's getting there. She's a superstar. We just have to make sure that she doesn't die. So crashing into stuff at the moment is definitely a no-no. A big no-no. Right, okay, so yeah. Like I said, we'll head to the other side of town and... well, there you go, say. There you go. And it's the same with Susan's crowbar as well. Susan's crowbar also travels at that speed. Right, okay, like I said, we're gonna go see if we can find some food. Let's see, the one thing that's... Oh god, I really don't need to be doing stuff like that. That's lucky I managed to slow down when I did. That's the exact opposite of what we need to be doing. Such a good driver, Crispy the Corn. I've noticed you're such an amazing driver. You just seem to be just so good at not crashing into stuff. Yeah, they're definitely wandering in from town from somewhere. Maybe it's the woods south of us they're coming from. I think maybe the last time that the helicopters come out, it's caused these caused them to come out of the woodwork, as so to speak. Unbelievable creatures. Anyway, how's everybody's week been? How has everybody been doing this week? Can I cut through here? I should be able to cut through here. Can I cut through here? I'm going to try and do it now. What do you call a cow in an earthquake? A milkshake, my god. Am I going to have to ban you, Amari? It's starting to feel like it might be the only option, right? Starting to feel that way. Right, here we go. We're here. We're here. We're fine. Let's go do the next turn. Most of these houses we haven't looted at all, but that also means that there's actually a fair number of the undead over here as well, so... I could get my shotgun out. Do I have shotgun shells in the back pocket? I do. That would draw them out. And it would mean that I don't have to get close to them as well, so... Right, okay. Let's back slightly further down the street. Maybe right here. That'll do, right? Boop. Right, okay, let's do this. I guess I could just beat them off. That sounds like a plan, Ken. That sounds like a plan. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? I love it. Yeah, we don't even need to class these guys. Let's just smash the brains in. Yeah, except mine's been fairly similar, Jana. I've had some behind the scenes problems, but I'm hoping that that'll be coming to an end before much longer, so it's just been a bit of a strange one. They're always up to something. Are you searching these up on the internet? Kind of feels like you're searching these up on the internet. Oh really, Ken? Right, well, maybe it's time, right? Not that I'd you know, not that I'd what's the word? You know, say that you should be doing stuff like that, Ken, because YouTube would be very unhappy with. Oh God! But you know, you do you, bud. Jana, for God's sake. Jana, please. You're gonna start rumors. Rumors. I'm not planning on getting bit, but I wasn't. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't planning on getting bit the last time it happened either. So, you know, every day is an experience, right? These things just tend to happen. Right. Okay. So we've got more cereal. That's good. Cereal will do. Not a lot going in this one. I think we'd have a fancy fridge like this that'd have actual food in it. What's in that paper bag, I wonder? Throw that on the floor. Some rotten fries. And rotten fried chicken. Sad days. There's definitely a zombie in this building. Good grief, Amari. Please. I'm going to ban him, guys. I'm literally that close to banning him for how awful these jokes are, but... Right, let's go. Come on, nerds. I mean, look, she's ill and she still swings a crowbar like an absolute legend. Currently still queasy. Sickness is at 40. We're getting there. Will this open? It will not. Omari's a guy, Jana. He's a guy. He's also a trouble causer. He causes trouble every day. Boop-a-doo. Oh, chips. We'll take them. Excellent. It's not a lot. We can take the maple syrup as well. Good times. What else do we have? Wine? Nah. What's going on? Definitely zombies out there. I'm going to take this magazine as well. Let's try and read it, actually. Let's read the magazine. Hope nothing sneaks up behind us and tries to chew my face off. Because it could happen. It happens a lot, actually. Too often. Well, the zombies have definitely seen me. Yeah, I'm going to have to read the rest of this later. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. The helicopter again? Right, fine. I'm the same. I'm the same. I have a bottle of whiskey up here. It's my emergency bottle of whiskey. I'll probably never ever drink it, but it's there anyway. Look at them all, they're all wandering out the woodwork now. What should I do? Should I go back to base and then deal with them there? Good grief, I'm out of here. Oh, awful jokes. Awful. What is wrong with you? Seriously, Jana, that's, there you go, right? There you go. Interesting. I've just got a bottle of Jack Daniels. I think it's the spicy one. No, you know, nothing special. I sound German. I'm not German, Mike. I'm not German, but thank you. I'm not. I'm very much English. This guy's from England, isn't he, mate? He's from England, bruv. Look at him. He's drinking a bottle of water right now. He is. If you don't shut up, I'm gonna shank you, innit, mate? Sorry, yeah. Boo, boo, boo. Whoa, $80. Yikes. $80 bottle of wine. Insane. I used to be able to cut through this grass. Not anymore. Stupid helicopter. Leave me alone. Why are you this way? What do they want? You what, mate? You what? What'd you say? What'd you say about me? What'd you say about my bird? I'm gonna bang your head in it, mate. So yeah, I'm very English, okay? I am the Englishest of all the Englishers. Boo boo. Oh, that's insane, Seeker. Thank you. That's crazy. welcome, welcome. I think that's the first time we've seen your name in the chat. So it is Build 42, yeah. Pretty much, Jana. That's pretty much what the plan is to lead them back to my base. And then go and hide inside. And then in the morning, we're going to head outside and we're going to blast them all in the face. Actually, we could probably deal with them at the walls, right? Actually, no, we need to hide inside. The thing is, the helicopter will not go away. It will not go away unless it loses sight of you. So we're going to hide inside. It is going to drag some zombies in. It is. I am actually going to turn the generator off as well. And that way they won't all... That's very dark. That's incredibly dark. I'm not going to get bit. I'm not going to get bit. I've never been bitten, guys. Never. Not even once. The entire time that I played Project Zomboid. Don't listen to them. They're all lying. Right, so if we just turn this on. Grab. Right, then turn that on. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh. Damn. The propane lanterns run out. That sucks. Okay, well, I guess we're not doing that then. It sounds like it's actually gone away. Jeez Louise, Amari. Yeah, look, it's gone already, so that's fine. There you go, we can turn that back on now. So they shouldn't head this direction now. They shouldn't. So we're going to get out there, because they would have all been drawn out of, obviously, the buildings into the streets. So we're going to get back out there, and we're going to go smash their brains in. I'm going to go smash some zombie brains. It's going to be great. But yeah, Seeker, welcome, welcome. It is Build 42 we're playing at the moment. I love Build 42 so much. It's so good. I mean, yes, there's issues. There is problems with it, but it's just so much fun. No, I can hear it. It's still out there. It's come back. Damn it! Stupid helicopter. Right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go see if we can find a propane tank. And that way I can light the lantern. And we're not going to crash. And everything's going to be fine. And nobody's going to die. Right. We'll just avoid them. Let's go find a propane tank first. We might be able to find one at the gas station. Maybe somebody's garden actually thinking about it. That's probably more like you know, a barbecue or something like that. We're going to get tooled up. We're going to grab the shotgun. Because this idiot's making all of this noise anyway. So it doesn't really matter if we start blasting. And like I said, we'll go see if we can find a propane tank in somebody's yard. Unbelievable. These helicopters. You should be able to shoot these guys down. You should be able to shoot these guys down. Barbecue sounds fun. I've never really been a barbecue kind of guy, you know. I do like the taste of barbecue. I just the whole idea of cooking in the garden. No, I'm not a big fan of that actually. No. Well, while my neighbours stare at me through their windows, which is something they do, by the way, not even a joke. They literally sit out in their windows and wait for us. Wait for us. It's very strange. We haven't even tried the Gigamart, have we? We could go check that place out later. Oh, well, no, we have been in the Gigamart, but we couldn't stay in there for long, if I remember correctly. Right, let's go see if there's some barbecues in these gardens, because this is kind of a nice-looking area. It should have stuff like that, right? Hello, Mr. Zombies. Look, they're all coming out now. They're all heading out. Looking at this, it doesn't look like there's anything like that actually. Let's go stop here. Let's stop here. Go and have a look, shall we? There must be one of these yards must have a barbecue in it. Boop-a-doo. Cornfields. Weird. Right, okay, fair enough. Interesting. No, no barbecue in that yard. This is the only town in the entire game that doesn't have a single barbecue out in the backyard. Come here, Mr. Zombie. No, look at that. Nothing. Interesting. Everybody's got fancy tables. Oh, there you go. There's one. There's one. That's what we're looking for. Right, there's zombies there as well, so we're going to have to beat them to death first. Come on. Are they coming? Maybe they don't like me, maybe. Barbecue food's amazing. Barbecue food's one of the best things ever. I'm just not a big fan of, you know, cooking in my garden, that's all. Right, okay, so if we Hector Lopez barbecue. Right, okay. Remove propane tank, there you go. The propane glitch, I don't know what that is, Jana. I've never heard of that. What is the propane glitch? Can I throw that in my backpack? I can. Super. What a day. Right, then we'll head in here and go get some water while we're here. They're all empty. No way. Really? There's some in this one. It's not a lot. There's enough. I need to get inside because there's like this peanut butter and peanut butter soup. And jam. And gel. Oh, peanut butter and jam. Amazing. Weird. That's strange, that Jana. Okay. Like I said, there's a little in this, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Right, grab that. There's always time for a pickle, so let's eat the pickle. It's pickle o'clock, guys. Right, okay, they're at the doors. At both doors as well, that's not great. Okay, let's get out of here. Hopefully there's nothing outside the window. It's okay, she's going to close the windows anyway. Right, okay. Oh, God! Where did he come from? Climb through. There you go. We're fine. No pickles for Jana, then. No pickles for Jana! Oh, look at that. A Firebird. Maybe later. Maybe later! Right, we've got the propane tank, so we'll be able to refuel the, Oh, come on. What a fancy pink shirt that guy's wearing. That's the pinkest shirt I've ever seen. Sorry, Jana. What a guy. What a guy. Can I steal that shirt? No, I can't, unfortunately. Oh, excellent, Jana. That'd be so kind. You don't have to, though, just so you know. Like I said, nobody has to. I mean, I do like it when people become members. Or, you know, but, you know. I do like money. That's one thing I've noticed. I am a big fan of money. But like I said, nobody has to, guys. You really don't have to. I'm more than happy for you guys just to be here. Honestly. It actually makes me super happy because it's like this channel's like exploded recently. It's a little quiet at the moment because obviously it's early in the day, but my God, the numbers that we've been pulling on the channel recently have been insane. It's crazy. Considering it wasn't particularly long ago, I was streaming to literally no one. Wasn't that long ago. It was only about 10 months ago, maybe even 9 months ago. I was streaming to nobody for 2 hours at a time. So it's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Should we go check the Mega Mart before we do anything? She scared them off now, Jana. It's fine. I don't. Sorry, Jan. I just don't think you're that scary. That's a good thing, though, just so you know. Right, let's go see if we can go check the Mega Mart out. I think it's on this road. I think it's more likely that Amari will scare people off. Sorry, Amari. You're just a bit weird, mate, innit? Oh, Mary comes and goes as the night goes on, Jana. Whoops. Sorry. Kind of ruined the fence. A lot of people come and go, actually. I've noticed. Scary Mike. No, not Scary Mike. Please. Where's the mat all of a sudden? Where is that? Is it across here? Whoops. Oh, good. There it is, Gigamat. Let's go and have a look, see. Like I said, I think we've been in here before, but I wanna double check because obviously, you know, more food is always good, right? It sounds like the helicopter's gone now, at least. Yeah, most of this stuff was ruined, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Tea bags, rice. I obviously didn't grab that stuff. That was a big old bag of rice as well. Split peas. I mean, it's sad, but you got to do what you got to do, right? Bag of seaweed. Black beans, toothpaste. I mean, yeah, this stuff's good stuff. Lentils and stuff. You haven't dated me then. Yeah, well, there you go. See, now you've made it weird. Candy corn, epic. Awesome. Yeah, apparently we were sat on a gigantic amount of food that we didn't even realize was here. Well, this is annoying. we've been struggling for food, and it was all here. It was all here the whole time. What an absolute donkey you are, Crispy the Corn. What is even wrong with you, bruv? Powdered garlic. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is still kind of scary. It's so dark here at the moment. Magazines, paperbacks. Yeah, I think now we've kind of cleared it. Let's grab those black beans as well. Get him some Velcro. Velcro? What? I don't know what you mean. Right, we'll grab the garlic and the seasoning salt as well, because that goes good with, obviously, spices. Herbs and spices. Wow. So many moods. Tell me about it, little girl. Tell me about it. I am John Moodle, the master of moodles. I like collecting them. Health's going up and up, though. We're getting there. It looks like we're going to come out at the end of this, we're going to come out of this bite entirely unscathed. Yeah, we need to go get water. I didn't realise it was as bad as it was, actually. So we'll head back to base now. No, no, I'm not going to crash. I'm a very good driver. Everybody knows that. I am definitely the Lewis Hamilton of Project Zomboid. I'm a big drama queen and I keep crashing my vehicles. Sorry, anyway. Right, next turn in. We're fine. Right, so at least the helicopter went away. It wasn't a bad one. It's just a whole bunch of moodles, guys. It's fine. I'm a big fan of moodles. God, it's warm today. Good grief. I'm gonna have to turn a fan on. Here we go. See, yeah, I haven't crashed yet. Not yet. It might happen now. Just give it a bit of time, guys. Give it just a little bit of time. Boo, boo, boo. It's alright, Jan. I read it as those, so it's all good. Ugh. Almost hit my own fence. That'd have been amazing, right? Right, there you go. See, we've got tons of food. We should be fine for the time being. Right, and we have... Should now be able to fuel up that, Thingamy-bob, propane lantern. Remove propane bottle. Oh no, that's the wrong kind of propane bottle. That's annoying. Okay. Well, every day's a school day, right? We're learning. I... Great! Fabulous! Well, there you go. I guess it would be a little bit too easy if I could just fuel up the propane bottle with the other one, right? Let's remove that one. Oh, now we've got another Moodle. We're all so tired. Infinite Moodles! Yeah, that's done. Right, okay, so let's go get rid of that. We don't need to be carrying that with us at the moment. So we'll dump that there. We'll dump this one here as well. Fine. I mean, how rare are those propane bottles going to be? Because I've got a feeling they're probably pretty rare, right? I mean, it's less of an issue now because obviously we don't need to turn the power off. The helicopter's gone, we'll be fine, so... But yeah, it's still kind of annoying. Right, let's put all this food away. And this magazine as well, we don't need to be carrying around with us. Chips for dinner, guys. We're eating chips for dinner! She's fine, she likes chips for dinner. She's a big fan. And then we need to go find water as well. Actually, they fed her ridiculously well. Right, get some more water out of the toilet. Glug glug. Oh my god. Did you have like an outdoorsman shop? There is one, yeah, there is one, Jana. We could go probably check that out once, obviously, she's all healed up. Obviously, I wouldn't want to go too far away from Riverside at the moment, because if we do take a bit of a nasty knock, it will kill us. I mean, one big crash, and come on, we all know. We all know how good of a driver I am. One big crash and it's probably going to kill Susan outright, so we kind of need to be at least semi-careful at the moment. But yeah, I mean, that's tons of food we just brought back, you know, from the store, so we're all good. I mean, we even brought back some toilet paper. When was the last time poor Susan had toilet paper? Oh my god, what a day, right? It does jump out at me. I noticed that as well. Yeah, I know, right? Plus soda, exactly. We've been very lucky, actually. Very lucky that that there's actually any food out there at this point. I suppose, I think maybe next time we do a run, we'll probably make the food more scarce. But let's be fair, it's not exactly been super common, right? Not exactly the most common thing, and you know, really. And obviously, I would think at this point, Riverside's pretty much looted up entirely at this point. Yes, we can, Jana. We can. So obviously, you know, that'll come in clutch when obviously we get closer to winter, which we are very close to now. Susan has lasted an extremely long time. She's doing incredible. Right, let's see if she can sleep without having a panic. There you go. She's no longer tired. What a day. She actually slept. Go Susan, right? She didn't sleep for long, but she definitely slept. It was getting dark outside now, so... Let's see how this is doing. Generator info is currently at 83%. We're going to need to repair it before much longer, so that'll probably be a tomorrow job. Why are you at breaking point? Is it because you are ill still? I mean, sickness is at 31 now. We're getting there, guys. As soon as the illness is gone, we're heading over to that place. I can't remember what it's called. Grapeseed. We're going to Grapeseed and we're going to start actually clearing the zombies out of that town. That's the plan. We're going to use all of our shotgun shells and clear the entirety of Grapeseed so we can actually get through to the military zone and get finally, maybe, potentially, possibly, find a replacement for our vehicle. The problem is, like I said, we've just been slowed down. Maybe the game's trying to tell me something. Don't go to Grapeseed, Crispy the Corn. You're going to die. But yeah, it is what it is, right? Right, speed this up a bit. Yeah, I think it's all you'd need is your fire, your matches or your ignition, and then yeah, like light fire. It's as simple as that, Jana. It's as simple as that. It's not difficult. Like, you just need to be carrying the things inside your inventory at the time. So if that's what you meant, that is. I might be misunderstanding. Right, let's grab this, and then we'll make some actual real food. Grab. Here we go. Oh, you mean the generator? Yeah. Right. Okay. So to work a generator, you need one of three things. You need to be able to either have electric free, I think it is, or you need to have a magazine to learn how to use a generator. I think it's Generators for Dummies or something like that. I can't remember. That's the only way you can actually operate a generator at the moment, Jana. Or I think there's a perk as well that is also generator knowledge. So there's that perk as well. All of those one of those three things, and you can use a generator. Is it how to generate? How to generate? I also like to generate. And then you can use it and get information. I mean, gas powered generator, so you can get information from them as well. They're kind of dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. We have lost a base in the past because of a generator. The entire base, because the generator decided to explode. All of the guns. We had all of the guns. We had infinite guns. We have kind of infinite guns now, but we had all kinds of fancy guns. We had M4s. We had sniper rifles. I had a Barrett 50 cal. It was incredible. I had automatic shotguns. All went up in smoke, but all because of a generator that was just placed a little bit too close to our base when it exploded. And that's why that generator is out in the yard. All the way out in the yard. Can stay as far away from my base as physically possible. So, yeah, that guy kind of sucked. Everything. All the guns and ammo, but none of the vehicle repair materials. Tell me about it, little girl. Tell me about it. I already know, believe me. Right, okay, so we need... We need to add... Huh? Why did you do that? She didn't fill the container. Fill. Empty pot. So she's still infected. She's at sickness 28. So we are very slowly recovering. Not dead yet, no. No! I'm not dead yet. Not yet, at least. Look, we're gonna make some food, all right? It's gonna be incredible. So some black beans, some black bean soup with peanut butter. Does this sound good yet, guys? Yeah, black bean soup with peanut butter, garlic powder. What else? With salt. It's going to be very salty, guys. And what else? Let's add a random vegetable. There you go, say. And some random beans as well. I have done before in the past, Seeker. Yeah, I have done in the past. There's none in the game at the moment, because they were causing chaos. Essentially, they were causing so much chaos that we were going to end up getting killed by the survivors. So, what's it called? Superb Survivors is what we used to do. Is what we used to have in the game. It was super fun. It added a huge element of fun to the game, but also a kind of chaotic. So we were running the survivors also with the Day 1 mod as well. They were fun. Again, they were really fun, but We actually managed to survive the nuke in day 1, and then was immediately murdered by some raiders. And then we turned off the nuke, you know, completely saved the Kentucky entirely, took a couple of steps out of the lab, and was shot by some survivors, and then run over. So, yes, that was bandits. That time, little girl. Like I said, we had superb survivors in the past. That's where Susan comes from, because Susan was actually a superb survivor. She was incredible. So, since then, we've been running basically a Susan origin story ever since. Yeah, they're messed up, little girl. They are really bad. I really, you know, it's fun as obviously the bandits mod is. It's like I said, it's just a little bit overly chaotic. It was definitely bordering on not fun. But the Superb Survivors was good. That was a fun one because you could tinker with it as well. So obviously we could have it. So I tell you the biggest issue we had with Superb Survivors. At one point they actually bugged out entirely and become invincible. So at one point in Muldra there was actually a band of aggressive survivors that were impervious to bullets. So yeah, we kind of had to turn it off at that point then. Yeah, I get that. See, I totally understand it. Like I said, I've had it that way before. What? My God, Ken, that's a ludicrous amount of miniatures, and I like it. That's incredible. Go yo. Well done. What? Dude, that's crazy. Chromatic worms, my God. Oh, no, I wasn't supposed to eat all of it. Just eat half of it. Calm down, Susan. You don't need to eat the whole lot. She actually spat it back out then when I told her to stop. Yes. There you go. That's... Right, if we eat the other another quarter as well. So is that like a real store, Ken? If so, that's incredible. Look, you got to do what you got to do in the apocalypse, Jana. In eating salty soup. Beans and split pea soup. Amazing. Do lots of dragons. All of the dragons. How'd you like me dragging these nuts up on your face, boy? Sorry, that was terrible. What an idiot. This guy. Right, okay, we can head out again now. Like I said, she's pretty much all healed up now at this point. All healed up. We've got food to last us for absolutely ages at this point now, I would think. Slurp. I'm just stood in my rat circle, slurping soup. What a day. Right, okay, so we can place that now. So that should keep her going for quite a little while now, actually. Let's grab some scrap electronics and let's go fix that generator before it starts becoming a problem. Any zombies out here? We don't want anything sneaking up on us. Oh, looks good. Looks good. Let's turn this off. And then fix the generator. There we go. Just keep doing it. Fix the generator. I think it's like 5% or something for every time you use the fix option. She's very impressive. She's quite an impressive girl, you know. Generator info. Yeah, 95%. Let's fix it once more. We're going to need to fuel it up before much longer, but we can go grab fuel whenever. And then let's turn it on. Bam! There you go. See? Right, there you go. Right, okay. Do we have fuel in the vehicle? We do have a jerry can. Let's grab that. Bam. Yeah, it's all fixed now. It's all fixed now, Jana. So basically, when you turn it off and then click on it, you get a an option to fix generator. Just like you have an option to add gasoline. So you have to have it turned off to be able to do it. Giggle girdle. Right, there you go. And that's all set up again for another, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's super easy, Jan. It's super easy. It's you don't, like I said, it's not difficult. It's obviously just finding the parts. You need scrap electronics to be able to do it. So you get scrap electronics from dismantling electronics. Radios, watches are the best thing, because watches are almost what one in every maybe 4 zombies will have a watch. So you just dismantle the watch and that'll give you a scrap electronic part, and then you can use that to obviously fix the generators. Hello, Molten Map G. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day as well, bud. Right, okay, so like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we've got fuel. We're going to fuel up, and we know that there's going to be a whole heap of zombies on the road south of here. So we're probably going to need to clear them up as well. But, look, it's gone. We no longer have the sickness thing. Moodle, there you go. I knew there was a word for it. Brain starts braining immediately. So she's better. She's better. We can actually get out into the world. I think if obviously I just have to keep her warm and whatnot. Oh, God. Not a problem, Ken. Go and enjoy yourself. Having an absolutely amazing rest of your Friday. Genuinely. Thank you for dropping in, seriously. Have a great night. Yeah, there's a whole heap of zombies out here for some reason. The gas station's probably going to be a little bit congested. No. There's not going to be any more vehicular-based instances, moments. Well, there probably will be, but I'm going to try and keep them at a minimum, okay? But yeah, like I said, we're absolutely fine now. We're just back to being a regular amount of doomed. just a normal amount of I'm probably going to die, right? Oh, God, let's move my chair a little bit. Oh, no, Amari, please. Please, Amari. No more. Oh, God. I got a world map and gave my wife 3 darts and said, wherever it lands, we're spending 3 weeks on holiday there. Guess we're spending 3 weeks behind the fridge. Jeez Louise, Amari. Oh, my God. I can't believe you made me read that. I'm going to get cancelled for that one. Right. Is this the right side? Let's turn this on first, shall we? Boom. Right. And then we take fuel. Excellent. Yeah, absolutely, Molten. At some point, definitely. Like I said, unfortunately, it won't be this week now, but we will do. We will. Don't worry. There you go. Right, we filled that up. Oh, God, Omari, that's terrible. That is literally awful. That is one of the worst ones yet. Absolutely one of the worst ones. Boop. Right, can we fuel this bad boy up? No, we cannot. This bad boy does not want to be fueled up. Yeah, not a problem, Molten. Thank you, thank you. It's actually super kind of you, genuinely, to have me open in the background. I actually seriously appreciate that. Right, okay, let's get fueled up. So yeah, like I said, guys, now that we're at the point where we're actually healed, she no longer has a neck wound. She no longer has, obviously, the infection. She's fought it off valiantly. we should be able to go get down to grapeseed and start causing some actual trouble. So I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head back to the base. Now we're all fueled up, and I'm gonna go get tooled up. We're gonna go get tooled up because it's been too long since we shot a zombie in the face, and I kind of want to do it, guys. It's only been several streams. It's only been several streams since I shot a zombie. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go grab the I'm gonna go grab my guns, and we'll see what kind of mischief we can get ourselves in. If she survives that, she's gonna survive all of that. She's gonna survive all of that infection, and then we're gonna get out there and just get eaten by dozens of the undead. Oh my god, Amari, that's awful. Oh my god. Let's grab the crowbar because we don't need to be worrying about food and stuff now, at least. Come on. And we'll wash her up as well because she's still covered in her gore. Let's go. Should I deal with this now or deal with it later? I'll deal with it later. They're pretty well spaced out, but we don't have to worry about them being on the road. Yeah, thank you, Molten. You're a superstar, genuinely. Right, let's go get our guns, right? We'll grab some food as well. There's actually quite a lot of zombies out here, really, when you think about it. You know what? I am actually going to stop. I am going to blast these idiots. So I don't like how close they are to the base, so... Is this loaded? It is now. That's awful, Amari. Hello, Taz. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Abba, as well. Oh, that's super kind of you, Abba. Thank you so much. I always appreciate it. Right, let's deal with these. I think this is the first time we've been able to use the shotgun with the improved compensator on it as well, actually. So it'll be interesting to see how many zombies we can take out in a. That looks like 5, definitely. They'll all start heading this direction now, as evidenced by the zombie heading in this the general direction. Not a problem, Taz. Well, good luck with your homework. As long as you're concentrating, right? Oh, really? I didn't know that, little girl. That's super interesting. I'm actually really glad about that, to be fair. Because it is a little bit on the OP side. I actually do feel a little bit bad using it. Whoops, that's not good. Don't worry, we're not going to get bit. Groups of zombies are fine when I know they're here. See, it's like my YouTube short said this afternoon. It's always the ones. It's always the single ones that get you, right? It's always the ones you don't expect. Really? Is Antique Collector that bad, right? I did know that obviously if you use Antique Collector, you think there's a good chance you can end with samurai swords and stuff quite often, katanas. Well, actually, I'll be honest with you, little girl. We are running martial artist and bouncer. They are kind of broken. They really are. It'd be nice just to let loose a little bit and just obviously blast some zombies. There you go. Is that all of them? And one coming up behind me. More than the bag, Antique Collector gives you a lot more. A bag, knife, axe, crowbar, and a ridiculous hammer. Oh, insane. Insane. That's crazy. I think that we don't have an antique collector. But like I said, we do have Bouncer and Gordonite and stuff like that. Like I said, it was glass cannon. We went for a glass cannon build with it, so obviously there was a good chance we were going to die early. There's also a leather jacket. Wow. I bet that's good for obviously bites and stuff, right? Insane.
Hey!
Come on out this way, idiots.
Hey!
Let's get them all grouped up. Super careful. Don't want to die after all that. Excellent, Omari. Good. Yeah, I can imagine that could be super useful. Yeah, the improved choke on the shotgun is that insane. Boop, 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 ba, doo, doo, doo. Right, there we go. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, okay, Omari, that's cool. That's good. Super close together then, right? £9. God, train prices. Train prices used to be ludicrous 25 years ago. Now they're insane. Old man moans about train prices. Right, let's grab more shotgun shells and 5.56 and stuff. And like I said, we're going to start thinking about heading towards Grapeseed and doing some damage to the zombie population out there. And hopefully we can actually squeeze through and get to the military zone. That would be very nice, you know. It would be nice. Awesome, Omari. Good. Music's calmed down now. We're fine. We're safe. Safe once again from the undead. Really, Malt. I didn't know that. Like I said, it's expensive in this country. It's bloody expensive. Good grief. If I wanna, if I wanted to go to see my parents, it would cost me about £100 there and back. It's absolutely ludicrous. The prices are insane. Right. So let's attach that to our back. Unequip. There you go. Right, so if I was to grab the M16, actually, should probably eat first before we do anything stupid, right? Let's grab some food, put some food in the back of the vehicle. That's not the helicopter again, is it? No, maybe not. Right, so if we take all of this canned stuff with us, and maybe the cereal as well, and some chips, yeah, why not? Throw them in the back of the vehicle. That'll give us food for a couple of days. Then we'll go grab, obviously, the guns and ammo, and then we'll go and cause some chaos. Is that the helicopter? Hmm. Oh, really, Molten? Okay. Right. Well, that's definitely one way of doing it. They probably looked at you and went, "Is this guy an idiot?" But whatever works, right? If it works, it works. That's awesome. That would not work for me. Let's put it that way. They would not allow that. The last time I travelled on a train was 2019 to go see my brother for his wedding. That was a while back, just before, you know, the whole world went to, you know, went a little bit sideways, shall we say. Right, 30 boxes of shotgun shells. Let's grab a bunch of 5.56 as well. Never been on a train, really, Jan. But the thing is, I suppose, obviously, it's not that common around there, is it? You know, not too much anyway. But yeah, every town has a train station in this country. Lots and lots and lots of trains. I don't think we need to take 28 boxes of 5.56, but we're going to grab a few. It is fun. It is fun. Yeah, absolutely. Right, okay, if we grab 10 boxes of 5s, And then we take all of the M16 magazines with us as well. And there should be enough free here. There you go. Right, and then we can grab the M16. Equip in both hands. Well, that's probably better though, right? That's better for some places, Jana. Like I said, pretty much every single town here is linked together by train. I mean, where I come from, my hometown, they had a real big train station. The town I'm in at the moment has like literally just one platform. But my hometown's like got a big like hub. So yeah, not a problem, Molten. There we go. Oh god, we're good. Specialist blunt and short blunt, 20% blunt damage and construction worker. Oh, really? That's interesting. I don't know what we have, actually. Little girl. Let's have a look. Yeah. So, we've got long blunt and we have 4 on short blunt as well. I've never flown. Molten. That's the one thing I've never done. I've never been on a plane. Not even once. I've been all across the UK. All the way from the north, all the top right in Scotland, all the way down to the south. And pretty much everywhere in between, but I've never been on a plane, not even once. Never been abroad. At my age. Terrible, right? Never been abroad. Don't have a passport. Never needed a passport. Look at that, we actually have health. Incredible, huh? What are we at? We have at 4 months and 2 days. Right. So yeah, like I said, we're going to go to Grapeseed. And we're going to blast some of the zombies and clear it up a little bit. We'll probably do maybe a few hundred at a time and then get the hell out of there. Obviously kind of kick the hornet's nest and then get out. Ah, okay, Jana. Fargo. Like the TV show, right? Or the movie. That's why I've been around most of the UK, Molten. It's because I used to work in haulage as well for about maybe 6 months. 6 months to a year, something like that. No, not quite a year. I'd say about 6 to 9 months, something like that. Oh, we actually dragged quite a lot of zombies out of the shadows. A whole bunch of them. Right, let's put this stuff in the back so we don't need to be... Yeah, Piccadilly's a big one, yeah. I've been to Piccadilly so many times. Dozens of times. Dozens and dozens of times, Molten. That used to be a regular route I used to take a long time ago. It's changed a lot since, though. I mean, it's not like it was when I used to go there. And last time I went through Piccadilly, it was like completely different. It's like, whoa, okay. Kind of crazy. Hello, Super DuPont. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day. We're just about to go and get ourselves killed. Possibly. We're gonna go cause some mischief. Let's put it that way, huh? South Korea would be incredible, yeah. Japan as well, absolutely. No, French people are a little bit... No, French people are lovely. I have actually lived with French people, and French people were actually genuinely super nice and super kind. Italians, on the other hand, yeah, they're definitely interesting. They're interesting. Arrogant is one word you could use. I'm sure they were just like, maybe they were like just bad eggs or something like that. Now, Italian girls are super nice, but every Italian guy I've ever known was a bit of an asshole. Oh, Oliver Ava, welcome. Thank you for pressing the follow button. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, thanks, Taz. Thanks a lot. That's awfully nice of you. Actually, I quite like living in England. The UK is actually a beautiful country. It really is. Like I said, I've travelled the length and breadth of the UK. Stunning scenes in some places. Oh, so that makes us bad. That makes the entire country bad because we make bad vehicles. How dare you. You gotta ask yourself, Taz. Is it because they were assholes? Or was it because you're an asshole? Oh my god. Sorry, that's a joke. But at the same time... Right, anyway. Bit of both. There you go. There you go, see. At least you can admit it, eh? As long as you can wear it as a badge of honour, then you're doing okay, Taz. Genuinely. You're a superstar and I love you. Tower of London was one of them. Ah, interesting. You know, that's one place I've never been. I've never been to London. Not even once. I've been all around London, but I've never been to London. And I have no want to go to London either. A hive of scum and villainy is what some people would call it. The rest of the UK, beautiful. Maybe not Birmingham. Birmingham. Not a nice place. Birmingham is as close as grey as you're going to get to a town or city. I've never been to London now. Not even once. Don't want to either, to be fair. But yeah, Oliver, just wait until you see the place I'm going to now. If you think this is bad, just wait until you see where we're going at the moment. Yeah, Birmingham's grey. Like I said, Birmingham is as close to grey as you're going to get in a town or city. The mood is grey. The architecture is grey. The people out there who live there are grey. Such a nice place. Grey. But it did have genuinely the biggest Chinese restaurant I have ever seen in my entire life. It was ginormous. And it was like literally the size of like a mall. It was huge. And it was just one Chinese restaurant. They must have the best Chinese food in the world. I don't know if it's still there, but my God. My God, that was kind of crazy. Crispy, describe our bottle of water. This is a bottle of water, isn't it, mate? It's a bottle of water. It's a bottle of water, bruv. I needed that, actually. So thank you for reminding me there, Taz. Greg's is incredible. There's a McDonald's like that. Really, Jana? That's insane. I do, Oliver, yeah. I love zombie movies. I actually watched The Dawn of the Dead the other night for the first time in 25 years. And last time I watched it, it was a TV edit of The Dawn of the Dead. So when I'm watching it, and in one moment, a guy turns around and blasts another guy in the head, and his head exploded. I was like, what the hell? I don't remember that being in this movie. What the heck? Thank you, Oliver. We're actually doing really well at the moment. We're actually 4 months and 3 days in, so we're doing okay. We're actually kind of thriving, actually. There's no water, there's no electricity, but there are numerous undead. And like I said, the place that we're going to now is a place where we have to get through eventually. But there's so many zombies there that we actually have to make a concerted effort to get through them, essentially. The Walking Dead did fall off, didn't it, Taz? At least I know what my ads are. My ads are now, though, Taz. Thank you for that. What do? I play a lot of video games. This is what I do. I am a streamer. As close to As close to doing it as a job as you're going to get without getting paid. Essentially, this is what I do. I get paid a little bit. It's not a lot. YouTube are a little bit stingy. I would like it if YouTube gave me more money, but here we are. Stupid YouTube. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I meant YouTube is wonderful and I love you so much. Right, okay. So we're gonna just check the map. I know where I am, honestly, but I am gonna just check the map. Right, so we are there. Where we are, we need to be over here. So we're about halfway. So here we go. Like I said, we've got tons of guns, got tons of ammo. We should be fine. If you want to watch me die, this is as close as you're gonna get at this point now, I would think. Like I said, we need to clear this place out, unfortunately. Not this place, the place where we're going to now. To be able to replace this vehicle. So that's the long-term goal. Is to get to the military zone. It's just going to be a little bit difficult because there's so many zombies out there. And what do you do, Oliver? What do you do? Oliver. Sorry, probably butchered that, right? We need to stop for water at some point. We'll find a house. He stepped out in front of me. You all saw that. You all saw that. Getting there. Getting there now. Ah, zombie. There's more of them out here than I would have expected. I mean, these roads were practically clear the last time we were out here. So, like I said, what we'll do is we'll just stop at one of these farmhouses. Go grab some water. Probably numerous Taz. Hopefully none, actually. I don't really want to be crashing today. We've just got rid of this infection and kind of want to live. Let's try this one. It's a scary game. It is a scary game. It really is. We're okay though. Like I said, we know what we're doing. I am a seasoned Project Zomboid veteran. As seasoned as you're gonna get. Lightly salted. Right, let's swap over to the crowbar. Well, they're kind of a little bit bitey, I'll be honest with you, Taz. I don't like the fact that they like eating my skin. Rotten salami, we don't need that. All the food here sucks. Right, okay, are you going to let me use this? It's not. We're going to have to find a toilet to get water out of. Bitey. Just a little nibble, Jana. Just a little nibble. Boo, boo, boo. Right, drink. Just going to have to drink out the toilet. Right, and then if we fill our canteen up. Rotten salami's fire. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be drinking that. I'll be honest with you. White toilet, let's drink another little sip. She does. Bitey is definitely bitey. Like I said, Oliver, the place we're about to go to next is should we wait? We should probably wait until morning, right? Yeah, we'll wait until morning. I'm getting tired and I don't want to get ganged up on while it's dark. So we'll try and sleep first. Is there a bed? There is a bed. Of course there's a bed. Handbag. What's in the old handbag, I wonder? A lighter. I'll take that. What have you seen? Is there any zombies out there? There's not. Right, let's try and sleep then. A favourite snack of yours? She's sad. I don't know why she's sad. Why are you refusing to sleep? What have you seen? What do you know? Right, there you go. She's fine now. Oh, God. She slept until the mid... Right, it's fine. We'll sit down, we'll let a little bit of time pass, then in a couple of hours she'll be able to sleep again. It's because she has the light sleeper trait. It's actually more awkward than you'd give it credit for. It's actually super awkward. Super annoying when it wants to be. Speed up time a little bit. She's getting bored. She feels slightly heavy. We've all been there, right? We've all been there. Sleep, there you go. Right, we should be able to sleep until obviously the sun comes up. It does a little bit, Oliver, yeah, obviously. Oh, look, it's snowing again. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, it does a little bit. It's a little bit anxiety-inducing. Can I eat the marinara straight out of the bottle? I can. Does it give me sadness? It does not. Marinara time. Look at that. It's actually snowing. We've survived to winter. We're getting there. It might do. I don't know. Could do. Strength's just gone up. That's good. Let's eat the candy corn as well. So depression can actually cause a number of things. If she's depressed, she might miss like gunshots and stuff like that. Right, okay, let's get out there. I wonder if the snow will like start to stick now. It's getting closer to I don't think it's gonna last long because it's actually 11 degrees. Yeah, so like I said, there's numerous negative effects. Taz, there is a mod that actually tells you what each Moodle will tell you it does. And if I remember correctly, depression can actually affect obviously your aiming skill and whatnot. So let's just push these jerks out of the way. Like I said, Oliver, you probably want to prepare yourself because things are going to get crazy soon. I have many bullets, but also at the same time, this is going to get insane. So I'm going to grab some shotgun shells before we do anything stupid as well. Let's grab a couple. I'm doing okay. We're playing well at the moment. Let's open these shotgun shells up. You always got to have shotgun shells in the back pocket, guys. Right, bam. Right, okay, let's get out there. So we're heading towards the main road now. The main highway through Kentucky, so... Okay, Oliver, not a problem. Maybe we'll see you again soon, right? It's probably for the best. Because things are about to get kind of crazy. Yeah, absolutely. See you again soon. Thank you for pressing the follow button. Everyone counts. It's good for the channel. And it's good for my ego. I like it when the numbers go up. It makes my brain happy. Right, so this big turn next. Here we go. Oh, it's starting to stick. Insane. We have a Discord. It's down in the description below, Oliver. The oil wars, how dare you? Oil wars? I have no idea what you're talking about. Almost there. Almost there now. Things are about to get insane soon. Lots of ammunition, lots of shotgun shells, lots of fives, and there's going to be a whole bunch of zombies. It's going to be hilarious. Absolutely, Oliver. We also enjoyed you being here as well, so thank you. Whoops, that was a little bit of a... That's only really a ding, right? That's a ding at best, rather than a crash. There was a ding. It doesn't count, guys. It's just a ding. This snow possibly turn into rain in the next hour or so. Could be wrong though. It might continue to be snow. Oh, this is much further than I thought. Have I gone the right way? Let me just check the map. No. It's the next road. Yeah, I'm fine. I know, guys. I'm a good driver. I'm good at driving. Lies. How dare you? How dare you? I'm the best driver. Everybody knows that. It's like everybody on the planet knows. Crispy the Corn. God, he's such a great driver, you know. Much better than I am at the driving. Much better. Yes. Probably not though, right? Right, okay, here we go. Main road here. Thank you, Jan. At least somebody appreciates my driving. At least somebody does. What the heck? Okay, thank you, Oliver. Thank you. My God, Taz, that was definitely a wall of text. I'm sure I'll read it. I'm sure I'll read that one day. Kind of feels like Oliver might be trying to sell me something, guys. All right, okay, here we go. This is the horde from Grapeseed, so we should probably start clearing this up now. This is probably the Grapeseed zombie. Oh God, okay, there's quite a lot of them. Right, I want to get on the other side of them. I don't want to be on this side. So we're going to swing around. Here we go. We can just go through this one here. There we go. We're fine. Good grief, there's a lot of them now. Right, okay, so we stop here. Deal with these ones first. Yeah, like I said, I think these ones have been dragged out of Grapeseed last time I drove out of there. Good grief. Okay. This is insane. Possibly. Well, I have been playing some Schedule 1, so surely I can handle it. Taz. Moving product and whatnot. Let's clear up behind us before we start doing anything stupid. Take out the individuals first. Susan's back to being a beast, guys. She's back to being a beast. Get out of here. That was a twofer. That was a twofer. What are you doing? Get out of here. Who do you think you are? I don't even... at the moment, they're that scattered. I might just be able to just keep bashing their brains in. With the crowbar. Come on, idiots. Let's go. Let's dance, as they say. Thank you, Oliver. I'll do that after the stream. Right, here we go. They're grouping up a little bit now, so... I think we'll probably go a little bit loud now. Right, okay, here we go. Let's make sure that we're all loaded. I'm ready to go. And then they'll all start streaming out of Grapeseed and we can start dealing with them. Because we want them out of Grapeseed ultimately. That's why we've got to kind of make a noise. Sticking behind us just to make sure. Cool. We want them to hear us, ultimately. We want them to hear us. We want them to come out of the woodwork. As Quite a lot of them now. Good grief, okay. Totally under control. It's just like the gun store, guys. If you remember what happened at the gun store, where I actually didn't die. Because I'm so good at the game and whatnot. It's just so good at the game. Idiots. Yeah, you guys too. Come on. Dinner's up. Completely safe. And it's like the thingy as well. The checkpoint. Look at all those errors. All of those error messages. Come on, Stinkies. They also smell like smelly zombies.
Hey!
It's looking alright. I mean, this is the big bulk of the ones out on the road, at least at the moment. I mean, this is nothing in comparison to what's going on inside Grapeseed, but yeah, it has, you know, I wasn't expecting it to, but it has. The temperature's just dropped, so it's kind of insane, actually. Wasn't expecting it to do this, but it'll be eye-blinding bright before long. It was close, it was close. Smelly zombie.
Hey!
Come on, yo. Right, okay, that looks like the vast majority of them over here, at least. I mean, they're probably moving. Yeah, I can see them now. There they are. Out of town. But we're going to clear these ones up, and then we're going to see how bad it is over in that general direction. Come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
It's a little bit stinky. Yeah, you wish. You fought! Nerd.
Hey!
There you go. Oh, let's get him. I want to be obviously maximizing the amount of zombies that we take down, so I'm not gonna shoot at individual ones now.
Hey!
Come on. They're just trickling on out. They're just trickling on out of Grapeseed at the moment.
Hey!
And we're still good. We're not tired or anything, so a little hungry.
Hey!
He's wearing a military backpack and a gas mask. Interesting. She may be coming from the military zone, I wonder.
Hey!
That zombie's got a shotgun. He might have shells on him.
Hey!
Oh, look. There you go. That's the first time we've had snow sticking on the local plant life, so let's lead on to this one.
Hey!
Well, right, let's go do this. Sorry, I'm concentrating. You know what it is, guys. Just a little bit concentrating.
Hey!
Don't think any of them had shotgun shells. Blah, blah. They want my blood, guys.
Hey!
Rounding them up, getting them all together so we can deal with them in a group.
Hey!
Oi, over here. One more once. Hey, I mean, if we die, at least it's content, right? At least it's content. We're not gonna die though. This is easy stuff. This is easy. Dealing with hordes, I can do. It's individual zombies sneaking up on me to rob them. Whoops. Nice, Taz. Nice. Come on, morons.
Hey!
I'm not getting tired. We are getting a little hungry.
Hey!
I expected a lot more to be coming out of the town by now. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a lot more of them. A lot more. This is pretty okay.
Hey!
I'll be honest with you, I kind of wish there were more of them. So we've got a lot of work to do to clear this place out. Come on, idiots.
Hey!
Let's go, let's go.
Hey!
They hear me. They hear me. They're on the way.
Hey!
Right, okay. After these next couple. Right, let's do this. Right, there's one just below us to the south. There you go. Say, amazing. Easy. Easy. We are getting pushed a little bit further back now, though, so... And how many shotgun shells have we got? We've got another 20 and 7 in the, 7 in the chamber, so... Come on, come on.
Hey!
So we're going to need to grab some more shells out of the back of the vehicle.
Hey!
There's another one over here. It's been out in the woods.
Hey!
It's all good. It's all good. Got a bit close. Spicy boy with his big old bushy beard.
Hey!
Come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
Right, this should group them up enough. There you go, there's the rain. Right, so there's our first little bit of snow. The snow will go away now.
Hey!
Temperature's going up, you see.
Hey!
Here they come. Just keep coming out of the woods. You see, this is what I'm worried about, though. Obviously, if we can't just go straight into town immediately. So if we go straight into town immediately and try shooting zombies, all of these zombies that are out on the outskirts of town, they're all of them are going to descend upon us in an instant. So that's why we've got to take them out from the edges first, and then start heading into town
Hey!
and dealing with obviously the big group then.
Hey!
So it's all about ad management,
Hey!
managing the group. I mean, the big group will just be as easy to deal with if we're careful. In these massive, massive groups. There you go, the snow's melted now.
Hey!
So it's easy to deal with big groups. Provided obviously we don't get slow, we don't obviously, do anything stupid like let our exhaustion get too high.
Hey!
It's all about dealing with them this way. There you go. Let's grouping it together a little bit more. Right, and then let's deal with them. Sounded a little bit silly there, didn't it? Now what's going to happen now because of the rain's actually going to cover the shotgun sounds quite a lot. So the zombies in town probably won't be able to hear this now.
Hey!
I mean, they're clearly wandering in from town. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Let's get them all together.
Hey!
It's just about being super careful, not doing anything stupid. Not obviously doing this when obviously it's when you're tired and whatnot. And we're gonna have to stop soon because we're gonna need food, but generally speaking, we're okay. Provided the zombies aren't like all over my vehicle. If they're all over my vehicle, I'm in big trouble. But they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. And we have a way of dealing with them. Always keep a couple of shotgun shells, guys, for when you need to get back to your vehicle. And just in case you need one for yourself, if you catch what I mean.
Hey!
Just in case. Come on,
Hey!
come on, come on. You too. You too. Right, we're going to blast these ones and then we're going to go see what it's like in town. I don't like that there's an individual one over there. She's, she doesn't like the sunlight, Taz. She hates the sunlight. Sunlight causes her pain. She's I think it's a sun-sensitive perk. It's another negative, obviously. She just hates the sun. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it myself, to be fair. That's a big old cluster we had. Big old cluster. Vampire, yeah. That's one way. That's one way of putting it, right? There you go. See, it's simple, simple. Right. Okay. Let's get to the vehicle and go see what it's like in town at this point, because that's got to be at least a good couple of hundred zombies was just wiped out. And then we can think about eating as well. What do we have in the old stocks? We have some chips. I really need my vehicle to start. There you go. Right, let's go see what the situation is in town. Be careful not to flip the vehicle because we really don't want to do that. Name generator. Name the next character huge ass. That absolutely, Taz. There is another character. Actually, we could do that, right? We could do that. Robbie does have a character set up for next, but we can name that because he just said he wanted a male character, so we can have a male character called Huge Ass, right? It doesn't have a siren, unfortunately. We have actually tried that before, little girl. We tried to encourage a whole bunch of zombies to leave town once by setting a siren up, driving the vehicle to the other side of the town, and then yeah, they didn't take the bait, unfortunately. They didn't take the bait, and we got a little bit eaten. Yeah, this place is still absolutely infested with the dead. Let's go have a look though towards the thingy. Let's go see how bad it is. I mean, it's less congested on the inside, so that gives me hope that maybe we've just pulled a bunch of them out of town, but I think it's a couple along, right? Yeah, it's over here. I mean, like I said, this part of town doesn't look as bad as it did the other day. I mean, it's pretty bad here. But you can actually see the game is starting to chug a bit now, which means there's down that road there's going to be literally hundreds of thousands of them. Let's make a bit of a noise though. Let's make a ruckus. See if that pulls any of them out of the buildings. Like I said, we can't just stop here because it will just get us killed. We've got to do this. We've got to do this smart. We've got to do it smart. We've got to do it clever. We don't want to end up getting eaten alive. But I am gonna pull them all out of the buildings, and then we'll probably go find somewhere to hold up for the night. I know there's a building north of Rosewood that we can chill in for the time being. I didn't want to hit on, but there you go. Here we are. What we need is a house alarm. We haven't had a good house alarm scare for a little while, have we? Actually, considering then again, did they fix the house alarm so they didn't actually set off when power's on? Maybe they fixed that. Hello, Bitesy. No, not yet. Not yet. But the night is young, as they say. The night is young, and it's a real possibility. Just push them out of the way. It's fine. I'm worried about my tires, but there's nothing really we can do about it at the moment. Yeah, always. Bitesy's always there in the background somewhere, ready to chomp. Right, okay, let's just get them further down the road at least. Right, okay, here's our pile of corpses. God, we're actually really far away from town at this point, aren't we? There's still so many of them out here. Right, okay, like I said, we're going to go... There's a safe house close to here. Well, it's not really a safe house, but it's a safe-ish house. So let's go head over there. We'll let some time pass. Obviously, we can't do this during the night. And then we'll check our weaponry. And I need water as well, by the looks of things. We're getting a little bit close on the old water front. It's fine. Just bonk them. Bonk. Oh, God, who put that vehicle there? Oh, Mr. Zombies. How are you doing? Right, so we'll chill here for the night. This one. This place is usually pretty okay. Grip in both hands. I can believe that, Bitey. I can believe that. Very, very spooky, very scary, I must say. No. Let's get in here. I don't think there's food or anything in here, but there'll definitely be water. Water in it, bruv. Let's grab some food from the back of the vehicle. What have we got? Let's take the chips and the cereal. Right, there you go. See, we're safe for the time being. Grab some water, drink. It's just a little bit of toilet water, guys. It's fine. And then we'll fill the canteen up as well. So, I mean, what was that? That had to be a good solid couple of hundred. We're almost at 10,000 zombie kills. I just want to put that out there. Susan is literally a war machine. She's a force of nature, to say the least. Huh, one of my boots is ruined. Interesting, okay. And I need to replace that. Was there any food here? Rotten bologna, dead mouse, some seed packets, a bag of wonton wrappers. No, nothing. The title scared you. No. It's okay. Bitey, it's okay. Like I said, we have just killed a whole bunch of the undead. Many zombies were just murdered. But we're safe, okay? We're fine. What is this guy doing down here? Who's a bit of a computer nerd, apparently. He was a bit of a computer nerd, and I love it. He's got himself a desktop computer. Kind of feels sad that it's just on the on there, right? No, I don't think we can eat seeds, unfortunately, Taz. I don't think so, at least. Maybe some seeds you can. Sunflower seeds, surely. Let's have a look, shall we? We can have a look. I guess I could do at some point, bites, eh? Yeah, we can. We can eat them. Awesome. Why not, huh? Eat the sunflower seeds. Absolutely, at some point we can, bites it. Oh, we have slept here before. That's good. Actually, that is pretty good food. In a pinch, right? That's pretty good in a pinch. Oh, yeah, sunflower seeds are awesome. I like it, Taz. Thank you. We've got the survivalists in the chat, guys. Survivalists. We're absolutely fine. And we got an extra packet as well, so... oh, okay, that's an empty seed packet. That's fine. Right, okay, let's get some sleep then. It's gonna be dark before much longer. I don't see the zombies wandering off in this general direction, but we should be okay. It is snowing again now. I would think the snow will probably stick overnight. We are gonna need to rest. Hello, Shawshank. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've had a wonderful week. I hope you've got a nice weekend planned. Without the wife. Ignoring the wife, eh? If I was Suzanne, I would just have a blanket, some snacks, plushies, and a pillow in my bag. If only we could survive just off that. It would be incredible, but unfortunately it's a harsh world out there now, Bitesy, and the undead. They want to peel me. They literally just want to peel me. And they eat the delicious goo that they find inside. Sweet, sweet Susan go. Delicious. That's what they want to do, guys. They want to eat my skin. It's very sad, actually. She just sat on the floor eating cereal. She's living her best life. Don't worry about it. I know it says she feels hopeless, but just ignore that. She's just one bottle of whiskey from being very, very happy. She's just one bottle of whiskey for being her best self. Right, there we go. Yeah, it is. It is, Bitesy. I completely agree with you. This is actually genuinely the first time we've ever got a single character to the winter. So I'm actually really happy. Really happy. It's kind of cool that obviously we've finally been able to do it. And all it took was Susan, the Destroyer, to be able to do it, right? Yeah, I know, Bitesy. I know. That's why I'm not a big fan of the summer as well. It's gonna be 24 degrees Celsius here next week, and it's gonna kill me. I'm not used to the heat, guys. Okay, I don't like it. All right. Yeah, I get that as well, Jan. I get that. I do understand, but like I said, I'm not a summer person. I am very much a winter child. Unfortunately, Jan, the issue you've got is you guys all have in the US, you guys all have what's it called? Air conditioning. We don't have that as standard in the UK, so you know, and we don't have pools either. I mean, we have public baths, but they're kind of nasty. So unfortunately, like I said, yeah, we don't have AC here, Taz. We don't have AC. It's extortionately expensive. So it's not a thing that we actually have in the UK. We do have AC in our cars, yeah, we do, but I don't have a car, and going out and sitting in other people's cars is it's not considered you know, a good thing to do. It's not considered a good thing to do. I'm sorry neighbour, but I'm going to sit in your car today because I'm far too warm. I don't need one, Taz. I don't need one. I never leave the house. I get my food delivered. You know, I don't think I've left the house in literally about 3 months now, apart from maybe to go to the doctors, but it's not laziness. It's not lazy. I just don't need to go anywhere, that's all. I used to walk a lot, all the time. It seemed to be every single day. Obviously, I used to take the kids to school and, you know, obviously I used to walk to work and stuff. And work was on... I mean, where I used to work is like literally... It's not that far. It's probably a kilometre from where I used to work. So, what's that? 12-minute walk? So, I was super lucky in those regards. So... Well, yeah, I did. Yeah, sure. So that's why. That's what we're talking about. Actually, it's going to be it's going to be it's going to be warm next week here in the UK. So retired, not quite. I wish. You know, if more people hit the subscribe button, maybe then I could retire. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button so Crispy the Corn can retire a happy man and he can play Project Zomboid for all of your entertainment forevermore. Wouldn't that be awesome? Hey, if I could make this into a job, I'd stream 8 hours a day, maybe even 10 hours. Not even a joke. Boo, boo, boo. Back in the 80s by Monday. That's insane, Jana. That's absolutely crazy. Like I said, that is not my preferred weather. I'm not a big fan of the heat. No AC. We've just got fans all around. So I've got 3 fans in here at the moment. One at the top of the stairs, which and one in every bedroom. So I sneezed and accidentally put it back 38 minutes and didn't notice and wondered why you didn't say hello. Nice, Shawshank. That's awesome. Well, welcome, Shawshank. I hope you've had a wonderful day. I will repeat myself. I hope you've had a wonderful week, and I hope you've got a weekend off without the wife. You know, or it's less of the wife as physically possible, right? Don't worry, we did say hi. It's okay. I already turned on my AC and I have fans in every room. Awesome. The room that we used to work in, I used to work in, like I said, it was a bunker, a literal underground bunker. We had AC in there. It was amazing. Literally amazing. But like I said, generally speaking, AC is not common in this country. It's not common at all. Because we have maybe, apart from maybe a couple of years ago, in 2002, we had a prolonged period of 40 degrees centigrade weather. I think it was like a solid 2 months of it being absolutely ridiculously warm. We usually only have maybe a week, 2 weeks tops of summer normally. So, like I said, there's no real need for AC over here. So, working mostly to get away from the wife. And then I can afford to send her off somewhere. That's the dream, right, Shawshank? That's the dream. He's living the dream here, guys. He's living the dream. Oh my god, excellent. Right, okay, so we are actually really cold at the moment, so that's not good. And there's a wind chill as well, so that's going to affect us quite considerably, actually. Right, let's throw them in there. Let's throw them in there, please. Right, eat the chips. Oh, really, Taz? That's amazing. Like I said, we don't have stuff like that at all. And some people have pools in the gardens, but they're like those, you know, those, built-up ones, what they're called, you know. What's the best way of putting them? You know, not built-in pools. That sounds amazing by its sake. We're going to have to go around the outside of this, aren't we? Oh, actually, no, we can go this way. What are we even doing? Yeah. I know. Obviously, I know some places, obviously, out in your part of the world do have that, right? You know, like some built-in to the gardens and whatnot. But like I said, we don't have that. I mean, like I said, occasionally, like maybe one in a blue moon, we might have something like that on our streets. A large round one, though, yeah. Yeah, it does only take 3 seconds, right, Abba? Only 3 seconds to press the like and the subscribe button. You get bullied, Shawshank. I can imagine. I can imagine. It's all right. We used to treat my woman, not that she's my woman anymore, like a queen, and she went up the left. She up to the left. How dare she? Anyway, right. Let's bash these zombie brains in. Get out of here. You need one for your panic attacks. Yeah, I get that, Bitesy. I get that. Totally understand that. Right, let's deal with these, obviously, the old-fashioned way. The heavy, blunt object. I mean, they're all pretty slow at the moment because it's early. Yeah, I'm wandering over here, though. Where have you guys come from, I wonder? Well, they've all got to go. We want to get into Grapeseed proper. No more migraines. No, not at the minute, Shawshank. Okay, just occasionally. Once a week, right? Oh God. Anyway. But yeah, I'm all good now. All better. Just had a bad day or two. Seriously though, Abba, welcome, and thank you for reminding the kind folks out in the world that obviously it only takes a second to hit the like and subscribe buttons, guys. The more subscribers, the better, and the closer we get to our world subscriber dominance. let's come on, guys. Let's get those subscribes over to Mr. Beast levels, right? Come on. Come on. There you go, finally. Jeez Louise, that was not looking good for a second there. We are going to open another couple of boxes of shotgun shells. And then another one after that. Boom, there you go. Hey, I'm Bitesy, I'm fine with him doing that. You can do, it's not so common anymore, Shawshank, because Nvidia kind of took that ability away a while ago. So back in, like, let's say the 1080 era, which was unfortunately many graphics cards generations ago, you could actually put, I've seen a rig recently that had 8 1080 Ti's inside it, and that was like so ridiculously overpowered it doesn't even make sense. Why you'd need that many 1080 Ti's in a computer, I'd never know, but you used to be able to. It's not so common anymore. So yeah, the 4070, it's gone and done a world of good to my computer, because my computer was starting to lag behind a little bit. But I'll be paying for it for the rest of my life. I'm paying £25 a month on it, so I'm going to be paying for that graphics card for about 2 years at this rate now. So all ready for when I need to upgrade again, though, so that's fine. I wanted to pay it off in one, but it is what it is, right? But yeah, I'm super happy with it, and it all went according to plan. So nothing exploded. I didn't have to replace the power pack, which was a huge relief, because I hate replacing power packs. No, the thing is, I can't leave it running, Jana, because it will attract zombies to it, and if I need to escape, I need to be able to get inside it, because I've had situations before where I've left the vehicle on, gone and done something, and then come back to the vehicle, and there'll just be dozens of zombies at the vehicle, and I've just had to nope out of there. So, yeah, you know, you know how it is, right? You know how it is. Oh, Shawshank, thank you. You didn't have to do that. That is so kind. Seriously, guys, Shawshank with the £5 super sticker. Thank you, thank you. Now all I have to do is get YouTube to actually give me the money. Oh my god. But yeah, seriously, Shawshank, you didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. What a superstar. Thank you. Remember, guys, it's never I never expect it, and never, you know, it's never a requirement, but it always makes me happy. It always makes me happy. £5 towards the graphics card. I love it. One way of dealing with it. We'll take that axe out. That's on his stack as well. Seriously, Shawshank. So kind. Susan's an absolute beast at this point. Right, let's grab that. It's a bloody Firefax, but it is in perfect condition, so that's going in the back of the vehicle. Is that what happened to Dixie? Yeah. Like I said, if you leave your vehicle running and run away and come back, it's gonna cause. You're gonna have a bad time, guys. You're gonna have a bad time. No, Susan is a force of nature at this point. She really is. Oh, and that was your third super as well, Shawshank. Thank you so much. I get all of the information apparently now. Boom. Come on, zombies, let's go. No, that is true, but I'd rather go back to a vehicle and be safe inside it and deal with it later than obviously have no vehicle to go back to. Ultimately, Jana, as far as I'm aware, I don't think the zombies can rip the doors off this vehicle. I mean, that'll be a harsh lesson one day, but because it was running, yeah, it does happen. Like I said, it's happened to us before, and we've had to it's caused us to have to run away. I think it was on this save, actually. I think it was this character. We were in Rosewood, weren't we? Trying to get those axes. And I left the vehicle running, and by the time I come back to it, there was a pretty significant horde wandering around. Stinky keyboard alert. My god, she's an absolute beast. Right, at this point now, the zombies will speed up because it's 9 AM. They'll turn into fast scramblers, so it won't be so easy to do this all of a sudden. But I mean, we must have gone over 10,000 zombies. No, 9,900 exactly. Getting there, guys. Getting there. We're getting there. I mean, it just started that time, so that's good at least. Sour Snowball 5. What mods do you like using? We generally speaking, we use I mean, I prefer the vanilla experience sour, so we use quality of life mods. I don't like changing the game too much because I do like the base experience. So, like I said, it is mostly just quality of life stuff. Like, obviously, this is quality of life. You know, what's it called? Something sense. I can't remember what it's called. Well, just bear with me 1 second. Let's have a look. It's called workshop. Most subscribed. I think it is the one we use the most. I cannot find it. There should be a button on here if it's like the mods. What mods am I using? Most popular over all time. Boom. There you go. Common sense. We're using the common sense mod mostly, and and a bunch of vehicles as well. So semi-attached wrist rest. Most of my stuff is Razer as well. The vast majority of my stuff is Razer. 2 Razer keyboards, 2 Razer mouses, Razer what's it called, webcam and stuff. Yeah, common sense. It basically just adds a bunch of stuff that like just kind of streamlines a lot of the game. Sour. So like I said, I don't like changing the game too much. I do like obviously the vanilla feel. I'm more than happy with the way the game is. What's in the duffel bag? What's in the bag? Nothing. Terrible. So yeah, I actually had one of those Razer ones that have the 12 keys on the side, but that went and broke. So now I've got these Razer basilisks. It's just all RGB. But I've got 2 of them obviously for both the streaming computer and the gaming computer. I'm happy with it. It was a little weird at first because I did like having my 12 keys. But I've got used to it now. Yeah, the only things I wouldn't go with Razer with my audio. I like having my good audio. So I've got a Shure MV7 Plus. But the problem with Razer is it's bloody expensive for what it is. What's that? Crispy approved my message. Which one? Oh, that one. Yeah, that. There you go. I don't know why that wasn't approved. Nugget, how dare you? Oh, okay, Joanna, fair enough. It keeps crashing on me. I'm having fun. Yeah, the issue I've got with it, Malton, is they updated the games for Windows version because I was using the Game Pass version of Oblivion, and they went and broke it today. Disabled DLSS. They've disabled frame generation. And they disabled the, what's it called? My brain just stopped working, it's fine. But yeah, they disabled a lot of settings, and now the game runs like absolute garbage on my computer, so it's like, great job, Bethesda, thanks for that. They haven't done that on the Steam version, they've only done it on the Games for Windows version, so the only thing I can think of at the minute is that they've nerfed the game to get more people to buy it on Steam. That's kind of what it feels like. So that was nice of them. So, yeah. No, you don't have to do that, Malton, genuinely. No, don't be doing anything like that. So, yeah, like I said, I'm slightly annoyed, but I'm hoping that they fix it next week so we can come back to it, but it's just one of those weird things. Like I said, it kind of feels like nobody's buying this game on PC. Maybe we should nerf the games to Windows version, and that'll force people to buy it. That'll force people to buy it. Idiots. Yeah. I'm just glad to be able to obviously help you out a little bit, Malton. Genuinely. Yeah, awesome, Malta. Not a problem. You go and enjoy playing some repo. So you're just slowly but steadily killing zombies, guys. Slowly but surely. Like, let's go shotgun these ones. Hey, Apple. Hey, over here.
Hey!
Okay, I know this looks scary, but it's fine, guys. It's completely under control. It did actually drag them out of town, so at least some of them. Hello, you're looking fabulous, Mr. Zombie.
Hey!
Sorry, Taz. I need those ads, okay? I need those ads to live. How am I supposed to make money otherwise, Taz?
Hey!
If you don't like the ads, maybe you should become a member. Anyway, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Terrible. Right, money glitch. So I wish money glitches were real in real life. I really do. Isn't that sad, Taz? Isn't that sad? I guess you're just gonna have to deal with the ads. Oh well, it's very sad. Too bad, so sad, they say, right?
Hey!
It's okay, guys. Don't worry. I've done this before. I've only died several times doing it. This is just normal. Okay, that's a few too many of them. We'll have to get over 10,000 kills by the end of this, right? Oh, I only need 3 more. 3 more kills till 10,000.
Hey!
Yeah, exactly. More than twice. I've done it before. That technically is more than once, right? Good grief. Oh my god. Right, okay, let's... Don't want to get too close to our vehicle because they will swarm it.
Hey!
Twice is technically more than once, right? More than none? I was going to say a word that I shouldn't have said. I almost said something that would get me in a lot of trouble. I didn't mean it in that way, though. Come on, zombies. Let's do this. Right, I don't want them on my... in between me and the vehicle, so let's deal with them here. It's an extraordinary amount of the undead. Holy smokes! If I have to, then I can jump the fence, and that'll well, that'll do that. Tidal wave of zombies. Come on, idiots. Let's go. Let's go! Come on. Big group now. Come on.
Hey!
Join the conga line of the dead.
Hey!
Let's get this small group together with the big group. There you go. They're together now. Okay, we need to be careful of zombies coming out of the tree line. Okay, let's do this again. They must be coming out of Grapeseed now. They must be.
Hey!
Come on, idiots. Right, then we pull them all over here. And then we swing around. Completely safe. Didn't doubt myself for a second. There you go. Right. Come on.
Hey!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's... Screwed up our aim, unfortunately. There you go, we're over 10,000 zombies now. Don't have to worry about that anymore.
Hey!
Easy game, easy. Kind of easy. Slight panic. It's just a bit of panic. It's okay, I know. sad for some reason. Why are you so sad? Why so sad? Is it because you're starting to get hungry? Or is it the pile of corpses you're accumulating? Possibly the pile of corpses, right? They just keep coming from this direction. That's the problem we've got at the moment. I can't be having the zombies on my back. One idiot. I mean, there's less zombies over here than there are towards my vehicle, which is annoying. Shotgun in the right way, I know, right? Welcome, Majesty. Believe me, it took a lot of trial and error to get here. Thank you, Paul. Like I said, it's the singles that I'm worried about. The big group isn't a problem. The big group isn't a problem. It's the singles wandering out of the woods that are scary. It's just, all it takes is one sneaky zombie behind me to take a chunk out of me. Just one sneaky zombie. And here they come. They're just... I wonder if they're wandering towards from Rosewood, maybe. Like I said, there's less coming out of Grapeseed than there is in the other direction. Yeah, exactly, Majesty. We were actually talking about that a little while ago, actually, that you need to... There's no point actually taking out one at a time because it's just a waste. You need to get a group. We're good, though. We're good. We're good. We're grouping up. We're grouping up well enough. If you're wondering why we're doing this, we are trying to get to the military zone. But in between here and there are numerous undead that we need to deal with. So this is why we're doing this. We have tons of guns, we have tons of ammo. Just whether or not we're going to have the stamina and whatnot to be able to pull all of this off. I think we're going to be fine. Come on. It's a lot of zombies, right? They are, yeah, I don't like playing with fire because it's a little bit on the cheesy side. But there are definitely a lot of them. More than I thought. I know, right, Majesty? That's actually part of the reason we're trying to get into the military zone. Because my vehicle's actually on its last legs. It's not in a good way. Everything's fine, Paul. This is completely under control. Nobody's ever seen me die at this game. Just bear that in mind, even once. There you go. Can't repair it, Taz. She's a slow learner, unfortunately. Oh no! Oh no, Shawshank! I guess you went tumbling down the stairs, huh? That's not fun. Oh, Shawshank, I hope you're okay. Good grief. That's definitely one way to die, isn't it? That's almost... Bloody hell. I hope you're alright, Shawshank, genuinely. There's one behind me, I know. He's got himself caught in the tree, though. This is a lot more than there was earlier. They are streaming across the fields now. Yeah, I hope you're okay, Shawshank, genuinely. I'm always now, I know, right? It's part of being a dad, right? Part of being a dad, unfortunately, you have to be okay, right? Okay, these zombies have actually broken up into a handful of groups. I don't know why. This is insane. This is a lot more than I was expecting. We might have to switch over to the M16. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. On the feet, I know, right? It'll be fine, Jan. I've drove through worse.
Hey!
I've drove through worse. They're actually not behind me on the most part now, so... One on the floor. Reloading. Let's keep them going, keep them going. Let's get them in a line. Check behind us. Right, it's a reload. No, I've got an M16 as well, Majesty, so it's not a mod now. I'm rocking an M16 and a shotgun. It's just that they were kind of breaking. The group was breaking up, so I thought, you know, I might start picking off a few at the sides. So we have tons of guns and tons of ammo, Majesty. Okay, we are kind of geared. Right, there we go. So entire town's worth of undead here, right? Right, I'm gonna have to stop before much longer because I need to get her food. She's gonna be missing some of her shots because of obviously. Oh God. Yeah, exactly, Shawshank. That it's always that. One zombie is all it takes to ruin your day. But this group is thinning out now. We are getting this. Choose enough behind us. Right, okay, another reload. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Hey!
Yeah, all it takes is one sneaky zombie, and the next thing you know, you're bleeding out on the floor.
Hey!
Right, I think we can switch over to the shotgun again now.
Hey!
Do we have the shells? I don't have the shells. Okay, switch back to that. I do have shells in the vehicle, so everything's fine. I've got 7 more clips of M16. 5.56. Let's head over here. I'm surprised that she's not getting exhausted yet, actually. It's a ludicrous thing we're doing at the moment. Literally ludicrous.
Hey!
Come on, idiots.
Hey!
Come on. Dinner's up.
Hey!
Little Susan the snack. She's a bit snackified. Oh, that zombie doesn't even have any arms. That's horrible.
Hey!
I'm just trying to draw them up the road a little bit so they're away from my vehicle. Gives us a little bit of a buffer as well. Right, okay, this is wiping them out again. Yeah, this is what we'll do, Majesty, in a little bit. Obviously, if I can save ammunition, I will save ammunition. But this is still quite a chunky horde at the moment, so quite a chunky group. Uh-oh. That got spicy. You Could you see me tense up?
Hey.
I could feel it, guys. I could feel myself going. That was risky, I know, right? I'm an idiot. The thing is, this looks like the last of them. This isn't too bad. We can't. This is doable. They don't seem to be wandering out of the woods now. One or two, maybe, out of the fields. This looks like the last of the major group. Come on, come on. Okay, I am actually getting tired now, so I'm gonna have to take out another group or so, and then we're probably just gonna have to get to the vehicle. Right, here we go. Come on, nerds. Right, we'll go over the fence. Hop up. Yeah, it's still wandering out from the fields. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately, we're going to have to back off from this now. I don't want to risk doing something silly. Despite the fact that we've almost got them all. Actually, should I? Can I do this in a couple of magazines? If I go crazy? If I go a little bit ham? Zombie behind me, I just heard it come out that tree line. Yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here as much as obviously I want to deal with them. Out. Just think of all the 5.56 we just ran through. It's fun though, right? She is starting to miss her shots now as well. We're good. Where's the vehicle? There it is. Yeah, she's missing her shots. We need to get out of here. I keep forgetting that this has actually still got quite a hefty bit of range. We almost cleared them. It's insane. Reload. Don't think I can do it this way, but right, let's get out of here. Don't want to risk it anymore. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Start. There you go. That's the plan, Majestic. Majesty, sorry. We're gonna loot the entire pile because obviously we're gonna need watches and stuff like that. So I could probably just eat these chips, right? How bad is it? How bad is it? Literally just a dozen or so. A couple of dozen. It was a lot of kills. That was an insane amount of zombies. I am going to get out of the vehicle. I'm going to finish them off. We're so close to finishing them off that it kind of feels dumb not to, right? Do I have any in the magazine? No. Yeah, it can still exactly, Majesty, and we've actually been pinned down by the undead in this vehicle once, so it got really, really scary for a second now, but earlier in the week, so yeah, like I said, there's no point in not finishing them off, right? Let's just finish them, and then we don't have to worry about them later, right? Just bear in mind that this is probably a fifth of the zombie population of grapeseed. So we've still got quite a lot of work to do. Plus they're slowing down now, so we don't have to worry about it sneaking up on us anymore. There you go, and that's the last of them. Excellent. see, TNT was very unhappy with us the other day. Very unhappy with us that we didn't kill all of those zombies. And now look at my pile of corpses. Thank you, Paul. I'm just worried that something's just gonna sneak up behind me all of a sudden and that's gonna be the one that kills me. Yeah, we dealt with them, Jana. We dealt with them. Yeah, I think so too, Majesty. I completely agree with you. They, like I said, they are definitely OP. They are. I'm not going to take that away from anyone. That's Zach, by the way. He's very strange. They are kind of OP, but like I said, my vehicle at this point now is practically garbage. It is it's not in a good place. It's destroyed, honestly. Where the wheels are literally like this close to falling off. Literally this close to falling off. So, yeah, we gotta be careful of the corpse sickness, you're right. Right, so we're just gonna do a little bit. Excellent, Jana. Good. I hope you enjoy. We're just gonna have a little look at Grapeseed, see how bad it is over there at the moment, and then we'll head back to the safe-ish house to hunker down for the night. Right, okay, let's not do anything stupid like roll over. Let's not do anything stupid like roll this vehicle over after all of that. Boop-a-doo. What are you having, Jana? What are you gonna be eating today? Yeah, look, this place is. Oh, there's still like a sizable group of zombies here. Manageable group of zombies. This is kind of maybe a mulder amount of zombies, right? Whoops. Well, you know, he got in the way. What can you say? What can you do, huh? Yeah, that's why we constantly have a jack in the back seat, Majesty, for emergencies. We have the flip vehicle mod installed. Get out of the way. Swedish meatballs with Amish noodles, right? Excellent. Enjoy. What makes noodles Amish, I wonder? Oh, we do still have lights. That's good. Yeah, like I said, this is a much more manageable amount of the undead that we've got here now. They were made by the Amish. I love it. Well, that answers that question. I love that. I didn't know that was something they did. Talented folks, right? Talented. Right, okay, let's so we're hoping on the most part the way towards the military zone now will be kind of clear, but let's not count our chickens before they hatch, right? Let's not assume anything. Ooh, look, they're all kind of coming out of the woodwork all of a sudden, huh? Get out of the road. Do they really, Janet? Every day's a school day, right? Every day's a school day. Let's get out of here. I'm not sure what that's called. I'll have a look for you though, Yusuf. I think it's just something like expanded stats or something, but I can't remember what it's called exactly. But I will have a look. All right, let's get back to the safe house, shall we? That's crazy, Jana. That's actually really cool. Like, genuinely. Obviously, stuff like that is just kind of stories to us. It's something we see in, like, you know, silly movies and stuff. Like I said, it's insane. Every day's a school day. I love it. Whoops! There you go. That's why I've suspension shot, guys. Stuff like that. I don't know. There's no Amish in the UK at all, Paul. That's very much an American thing. Very much an American thing. We don't have anything like that. Not at all. Not that I know of anyway. Not that I've ever seen. I just don't think it's something we have in the UK at all. So yeah, there you go. Everybody's learning today, huh? Yeah, it's a very American thing, I think. Right, here we go. This is what. Oh god. See, amazing driving. So yeah, once we get back, we can sleep and stuff and get us some food and. That's a good point. That's a very good point for Shawshanks just brought up. Yeah, how would they get here? How would they get here with them being so technophobic, right? It's quite a long swim, let's put it that way. Quite a long swim. Hello, Lillian. Welcome. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're having a great day. I don't know, Majesty. I don't know. I mean, they could be. But either way, I still don't think they'd, you know, they'd still have to swim, right? And the English Channel is not, it's not easily traversable. Not easily traversable. Believe me, it doesn't look like a wide stretch of water, but it's saved the UK's bacon many times. Right, okay, let's get some sleep and then we'll worry about water and food in the morning. It's getting chilly as well. She's a little bit on the cold side. There you go. I know, right? I tell you what happened a little while, Lillian. Maybe a week and a half ago, we actually had 133 people in chat. And that was insane. That was a crazy old day. Very crazy. Hello, Carrie. Welcome back. Welcome. I'd love to see, obviously, a bunch of names we haven't seen for a little while there. That's awesome. There goes Zach again, by the way. He's so weird. That's my youngest son, by the way, just so you all know. Not just some
best son.
No, just some random kid that I've trapped in my den. Trapped him. He's mine now, guys. I feed him. He'll be fine. It's okay, Carrie. Don't worry about it. Obviously, I understand the situation entirely. I do understand. Obviously, it's not easy. Believe me. Believe me, I do not have a lot of time on my hands at all. I essentially, guys, I stream so I can game. It's the only way I can do it, guys. If I don't stream and game, I won't game at all. I'll just end up sleeping. It was, Majesty. Obviously, back in the old days, I obviously grew up with video games my entire life. My dad was a big... He liked his technology, so obviously he bought us... he bought a ZX Spectrum and an Amstrad and the Amiga A600 when we were kids, and obviously that just got us hooked on that stuff. So... ever since I bet there's not many people in chat who remember the 8K ZX Spectrum. There won't be many of you out there that remember that. Not very many at all. And Atari 2600. You see, now you're talking, Majesty. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I never had a 2600, but I did have a friend who had one. And we used to sit and play Space Invaders and Pong. Oh my god. Yeah. Commodore 64, exactly. There you go. Now we're talking, Jana. Pong was peak gaming, it was. I was actually playing Pong the other day, Paul. In what was it? Schedule 1. Wow, this takes me back. This takes me back. And the lamest Pac-Man ever, I know, right? Absolute peak gaming. Peak gaming. Oh my god. Burrito and taco ads. So sorry, Taz. Sorry. You should come and watch on YouTube. There's no ads over here on YouTube. Taz, no ads at all. Not on my channel. Not yet. Not yet. That'll teach you all. Give it another few hundred subscribers and you're all getting ads. All of you. That's fair, Taz. I do get that. Obviously, a lot of people think that way. Right, we're just waiting for the sun to come up and then we're going to go see what the damage is. What the old damage is out in Grapeseed. Let's rest. She won't rest on the bed, apparently. Right, we'll let some time go by. You don't, Jana, I know, right? No ads over on YouTube. Boop, boop, boo. There you go. Right, now the sun's coming up. We can go and have a look. What have we got ammunition-wise? So we actually used almost every single magazine of M16 ammo at 5.56, that is. So we're going to need to reload the mags. Oh, God, that was not a smart thing to do. I left my lights on. What is wrong with you? No, not smart at all, Crispy the Corn. Right, let's eat the cereal. And then we'll open a bunch of 5.56. 1. I don't get any ads on YouTube and no ads anywhere else. Excellent. You're not using an ad blocker, are you, Jana? You're taking money out of my kids' mouths. How dare you? How dare you? I'm joking, by the way. Right, let's get these opened. And then we'll fill these magazines back up. Yeah, I know, right, Cammy? Bye then. Anyway. Money out of my kids' mouths. Yeah, they eat money. You know what? Sometimes, Taz, it feels like they eat money. Oh, God. Mine get destroyed by... No, but I'm constantly replacing them, Majesty. In fact, I think I actually have some... Yeah, I literally have a light bulb on me at all times. Literally. Have a light bulb at all times just in case. Oh, yeah, that's awesome, Jana. I get extra money from YouTube Premium. Keep up the good work, Jana. I like your style. Right, let's get these magazines filled. I know, right? I know. She's just with the cash, right? She'll be slipping dollar bills in my G-string when I start dancing later, won't she? No, I'm sorry. None of you deserve that that image. Anyway, what was I doing again? That's right. I was loading magazines, weren't I? Disgusting behaviour, Crispy the Corn. Disgusting. Yeah, I'm the same, Jana. I couldn't live without YouTube Premium at this point. I've already gambled it. Joke's on you, Taz. Joke's on you, Taz. I've already gambled my kid's college fund. Like Zach goes to college anyway. Little layabout. Disgusting child. Anyway, So yeah, we're going to fill these magazines up. I'm going to get some more shotgun shells out. And then we're going to go and have another look how bad things are out in our Grapeseed. lights get better. I think so too, to be honest with your Majesty, because I mean, the lights are like all the way over here, and they kind of have these like cages over them. I think obviously the lights break way too easily on this thing. And like I said, I always keep at least a spare light bulb with me at all times. Oh no, Carrie, really? That sucks. What a day, right? Are you okay though? It wasn't one of your front teeth, was it? Oh my god, that'd be awful. Yikes. Well, I hope you're okay. Oh, Paul.
I'ma just slip this in Corn's G-string.
Thank you, Paul. $2? Ooh la la, you get extra dances for that. My god. Shake my dirty thing. Oh, good. That's something at least, Carrie. You'll be all right then, right? There's nothing wrong with losing a baby teeth. Seriously, Paul, thank you so much. You do not, no, guys, you do not have to do that, okay? But I will accept it, and I promise not to spend the money on drugs. I promise I won't spend it on drugs. I swear. We'll see how the day goes. You never know. I might need them. Boop-be-doo. It's now hard to eat. I can imagine, Carrie. No, not this time. Nice Star. Welcome, by the way. Hope you're having a good day as well. I won't spend on drugs just yet. Maybe later. I might buy some alcohol, though. Oh, Jana, you don't need to do that, please. Thank you so much. Jana with the $1.49 as well. No, Taz, don't clip me. Please, it's my one weakness. But seriously, Jana with the $1.49 super sticker as well. Thank you so much. Like I said, guys, you do not have to do this, okay? You don't have to feed those kids. But I want drugs. Sorry, no, I'm joking. I will feed the children, I promise. I will feed them. Gruel. Crusty brand imitation gruel. I will feed my children, I promise. That is a thing that I do sometimes, okay? They do like food, unfortunately, which is annoying because I also like, you know, buy myself nice things, but the kids apparently need nice things as well. And apparently, as a parent, I'm supposed to be providing for them. I'm sure, yeah, Tesco's does have $1, something like that, Jana. Yes, absolutely. Yes, there's quite a big Tesco here as well, so I'm sure the dollar section will be filled to the brim with absolutely amazing products. Well, you don't. It's better than no drugs, right, Carrie? I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. Ever consider towing a trailer? We do actually have a trailer at our base, Majesty. So, excuse me. In Riverside, we do have a full base. We cleared out Riverside of the undead entirely. Yeah. Nice try, Taz. We cleared out Riverside. We do have a pretty cool base there. It's all walled and stuff, and we do have trailers as well. The only reason I'm not dragging a trailer around with me at the moment is because I don't really need it. Because we're just clearing the undead at the moment, so... yeah, I don't always forget it. We'll be heading back to the base before much longer, Majesty. I just want to check what the situation is in Grapeseed, because there's one road in particular which we're not going to be able to clear today because A, there's not enough time, and B, we'll need numerous axes. Whoops, who put that tree there? Unbelievable behavior. There is one road that I need to go and check, and then we'll be heading back to base, and then you'll be able to see it. It's pretty cool. It's not the best space in the world, but it's my base, right? And I built it with my own two hands. Susan's own two hands. So, yeah, she's like I said, she's doing all right. But yes, seriously, again, guys, thank you so much for the donations. Genuinely, you're all too kind, ridiculously kind. I know there's not a lot of money to go around, but you know, whenever you guys donate to me, it all goes back to the stream, okay? Every last penny. Buy Minecraft. I already have Minecraft, Carrie. You don't have to donate anything. I don't know why the music's so intense all of a sudden. Right, okay, let's scoot around these guys. Like I said, there's just one road I want to check before we get out of here. And if it still has millions of zombies, then we've still got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. That's not a good sign. Right, okay, let's go check it. No, I know you didn't, Carrie. It's okay. Bump you out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh my god. It's just so many, Jana. Okay, this place isn't as bad as it used to be, but there's still quite a lot of them. That raccoon, is that the same raccoon that was running around the last time he was here? I wonder. No, this place is still insane. Okay, we can get through at least this time. We couldn't get this far previously. Oh god, okay. Oh god, okay, we do not want to be here. No, 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 no. Oh god. Did you see them all, guys? Yeah. Jeez Louise. Can I go through this town? Okay. Just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. I'm panicking a little. Get out the road. Right, let's get back on the main road and then I'll be able to check those messages, guys. Let's just turn off here. And then we'll be able to cut through. Can I cut through here? No, the next one. Here, maybe? Let's not lose a wheel. If we lose a wheel, we're absolutely, utterly dead. Right, okay, we're fine. No need to panic. Nobody needed to panic. Yeah, I think we've got a lot to do, guys. I think we've got a lot more work to do, unfortunately. Oh, God. Put in the back of a customer's car, drop the car off and forgot it. No! Shawshank! That's so depressing. Sent you a thank you, and you're sat there going, oh, I was looking forward to them. Oh no, Shawshank. You didn't need to do that at the end, did they? The customer could have just not said anything, and it would have been less painful. Unbelievable. We're fine. Okay, Majesty. Thank you. Not a problem. Thank you, Carrie. I might do it some point, right? Yeah, somebody's out there right now, Shawshank, drinking your beer. And that is literally one of the saddest things ever, right? Unbelievable. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, the issue we have then, Majesty, is we need to get out of there as quickly as physically possible. Because, like I said, that's a ludicrous amount of the undead. I actually, after all of that, I actually think that it's probably going to be impossible getting to the military zone, because that is thousands of undead all in that same spot. Yeah, literal war crime. Literal war crime. Paul's right. No, nobody deserves that, Shawshank. I'm really sorry. All of your beer. What an awful day. Off-roading or towing something. Maybe not towing something, Majesty. I've had a lot of trouble, obviously, towing. Trying to tow vehicles back to my base. Really, I've had some real problems, actually, trying to do that. Drives faster than going in reverse. You know, okay. It's worth knowing, at least. Right, okay, so we're probably going to have to... We got a bunch of them, ultimately. We wanted to see, obviously, what had happened. Now, the main part of Grapeseed is clear. It's just obvious that the closer we get to the military zone, the zombies just become more numerous. And that's the problem that we have now. If we want to be able to get into that military zone, we're going to need an army. I'm going to be honest, we're probably going to need an army. That did not look good. That was a bit scary for a second there. Like I said, I just don't know how I'm going to deal with that, because I don't think, even if that place, the military zone, has ammunition, I don't think it has enough ammunition to offset the amount of dead that we're going to have to kill to get there. So at this point now, I'm thinking that Grapeseed probably is a lost cause. And I don't say that lightly. That was a Louisville level of zombies down there at that point. So yeah, like I said, I'm probably just gonna have to take the L with that one. At least we got to blast a bunch of zombies, right? Please start. There you go. It's fine. Yeah, I'm not a fan of beer myself, Jana, but I like to mix my spirits with Coca-Cola. Rum and Coke, peak. Whiskey and Coke, pretty good. But either way, Shawshank didn't deserve that. No, nobody deserved that. So yeah, what we'll do then, we'll head back to base, obviously make sure the base is safe. And probably, at least we got out of there with our life. You know, that's something, right? Yeah, I like I said, I'm the same. I just mix with cola. Wine's okay. Wine's fine. I don't like red at all. Red's horrible. White wine's fine. It's just red wine just tastes of air. Ugh. Ugh. Like that. Sorry, I shouldn't make noises like that on stream. But yeah, I'm not a fan of red in the slightest. Right, okay. Like I said, back to base now. So we've got to go all the way to Riverside now. It's a long old drive. Blackberry and rose, yes. Look! It's a stupid haunted stove. What's going on with this stove? I mix my alcohol with more alcohol. Nice, Shawshank. I get that. That's fine. I'm not saying you're wrong at all. But like I said, rum and Coke. Oh yeah, it's staying there now, Jana. One day we'll crash into it. You know, when we're traveling in the dead of night. That's what I can see happening. We're just going top speed, middle of the night, and we just crash into the stove. Stupid stove. Unbelievable behavior. So yeah, if you're just joining us, guys, we actually went to go get that stove a little while back. Maybe about a week ago. We dragged it out from a building out in the woods. Took it to the road, went to go get the vehicle. When we came back, it just disappeared, vanished off the face of the earth. No, wait. At first, we couldn't pick it up. It didn't vanish, but we couldn't pick it up. So we reloaded the game, and then it disappeared from the face of the earth. Stupid game. Why does this game hate me so? Why does the Project Zomboid hate me so? Doesn't make sense. Just utterly ridiculous. Yeah, and now it's back, exactly. Now it's back. It's a ghost. It's a ghost oven, guys. No, ghost oven. The ghosts have come back from the dead. And they require a sacrifice. Crispy the corn will suffice, right? Do. You just missed me. Yeah, maybe. It's a zombie stove. No! Zombie stove. I'll just wake up in the middle of the night. It'll just be looming over me. And then the front will open and it'll just chomp on me. Right, okay. If the stove's closer to our base, the next time we drive down here, we're probably gonna have to set it on fire or something. It's just watching me through a window. It'll just be like a flash of thunder. And there'll just be this outline of the stove. No! And that's it. I'll be gone. No more Crispy the Corn. Never seen ever again. Nice test there. Schrodinger's stove. I like it. I hate it. I love it and hate it in equal amounts. I don't know if we're going the right way, by the way. I'm just kind of guessing. I don't want to look at the map because it makes me look cool. Not looking at it. But I'm probably going to have to look at it because I have no idea where I am. Following the train track seems to be a good idea, right? Only nerds look at maps. I'm trying to be a big man and not think about the zombie stove. We're getting there now. We're getting there. I recognize these roads like the back of my hand. It's just a shame I'm always wearing gloves. So yeah, like I said, guys, horrible stove, horrible stove. It's all right because we managed to find another one, but it was much closer and much less terrifying. So look at this. I haven't even crashed once. What a guy, huh? What a guy. Surely that deserves a like, guys. Surely that deserves a like. Is that how impeccable my driving is? Surely. Maybe even a subscribe. I mean, I'm just saying. maybe. I'm not pushing you. He says, pushing you all to press the like and subscribe button. Ooh. Right, almost there now. We're probably about 2/3 of the way. We should be coming up to a river. Yeah, there it is. Right, unfortunately, I am going to have to check the map now because I literally have no idea where I am. Checking the map. Shield your eyes. There we are. We're fine. This is where we need to be. I shouldn't have looked at the map. Stupid man. Oh, you know what? If I'd have seen those vehicles, I'd have known that I was practically home. Now I've let myself down. What an idiot. Yeah, it's just press it or else the zombie stove will appear in your house tonight. That's how it works, guys. Sorry, I don't make the rules. The zombie stove runs the stream now. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. It's not up to me. It's up to the zombie stove. Boo, boo, boo. What? What, Jana? What? I don't understand what you're saying. Your friend is a zombie stove? What the heck is even going on? The zombie stove commands you. We're going to need a zombie stove emote, aren't we? A zombie stove emoji. It's coming for us, guys. It knows where we live. Do. Nice, Jana. Sorry. Sorry. I apologize. Oh, crawlers. Unbelievable behavior. Dragging themselves along like they own the place. Like I said, the zombie population is definitely increasing on the south side of Riverside. I don't know why. I don't know if they're drawn. I apologize to myself. I am so sorry, Crispy the Corn. So sorry. I certainly won't slap you later. I won't do that, not even once. Anyway, we're almost back now. Boop-a-doo. Right, hang a big right. Right, so we should be coming up to the gas station now. We're practically there at this point. We need to eat. What have we got in the back of the vehicle? What have we got in the back of the vehicle? Just canned stuff. I don't want to stop here at the moment because there's a lot of them. We brought back most of the food that we took with us, though, so that's good. I mean, she was able to survive off sunflower seeds, which is kind of crazy. Maybe sunflower seeds are overpowered. Maybe that's all we need to be doing is planting sunflowers. It's the infinite food glitch, guys. Almost there. Here we go. It's the thingy, the trailer park. Gas station is over here. We won't bother stopping at the moment, especially considering there's a few of them wandering around. Don't want anything sneaking up behind us. There you go, there's a gas station. Look, we haven't even crashed once. What is going on? Slightly disconcerting. I'm gonna get back to the base and there's gonna be like literally 100 zombies outside it. And they're all going to try and chew my arms off. Calm down, music. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we'll have to clear this place up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, crud. I had to do it, didn't I? I had to do it. Zombies forced me. Oh, my God. He does it twice. In my defense, guys, I'm getting pretty tired, okay? It's been a long day, alright? Get out of the way. Oh, God, where did they all come from? It's almost like some idiot was firing off his shotgun here earlier. Yeah, I know, right? Or not is the problem, Paul. He's not on a ball because he keeps running into trees. Only small trees. They just seem to be magnetized to small trees. Right, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're practically at base now, so. Riverside. Oh, how I've missed you. How I've missed you so. Nothing over here. That's good. So they haven't wandered too close to the base, at least. They are, you know, worryingly close, but we'll deal with them. We'll deal with them probably on Monday, I would think, at this point now. The dead zombie on the road's disappeared. That's weird. Somebody eating him? It's the only logical explanation. Oh, no, there he is. He's not run over him. And here we go, guys. All back, safe and sound, with another maybe 500 zombie kills under a belt. all safe. A little bit of food. A lot less ammunition. What a waste of a day that was. What a waste of a day. Hey, it's never a waste when you can blast a whole bunch of zombies. It's never a waste. I thought that was the haunted stove for a second, and I'm a little bit worried, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, God. So, yeah, like I said, it's just a little bit... I kind of hoped that, obviously, all of those zombies that we blasted on the road were the ones that were in town. But there's so many of them out there that it is going to take one massive effort to be able to clear those roads. And we don't even know how bad it is at the military zone. So there could be, like, literally millions more out there. It was a load of zombies. It was a bucket load of zombies. So, yeah, there you go. So we were just under 10,000 zombies. You know, zombie kills as we got there. We killed 10,611. So that's easy. When you think about it, it's kind of crazy that we killed 611 zombies and then zombies, and there were still millions of them. Oh my God. Yeah. It's gonna take let's just put it this way. It's gonna take a little while. maybe it might be a good idea to find a tank in a different place, right? Because we are slowly running out of ammunition. I mean, this looks like a lot, but it's really not a lot. I'm going to be honest, it's not a ton of ammo. So, anyway, let's just throw a pile of 5.56 on the floor. It's not a problem. Let's check the generator before we wrap up. Yeah, that's fine. We still have tons of water, so... And we've got food, so... I mean, we just take it at that, right? Take it at that. Any day we can come back from, and we haven't had our skin pulled off our face, is a good day, right? Generally speaking. Generally speaking. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there now, guys. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Unfortunately, I've got a bunch of stuff to do, so it's what it is, right? But we have been streaming for very almost 4 hours, so that's pretty great, isn't it? That's pretty not bad. I appreciate you too, Desta. I appreciate all of you. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. We've had an adventure, right? But I am gonna be back tomorrow. Always. You don't worry about it, Paul. Genuinely, you know, ultimately, you guys decide that you're gonna spend time with me, so I should be thanking you guys ultimately. It was a great stream. Long live Susan, thank you. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, unfortunately, I've got a bunch of stuff that needs doing. Always got more stuff doing. I am going to be back tomorrow, though, at 8 p.m. British summertime, which I think is 3 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing some Elden Ring tomorrow, and we'll come back to Project Zomboid on Monday. So yeah, if you're interested in watching more of our silly Zomboid adventures, then by all means hit the like, the subscribe button, the follow button if you're over on Twitch. Not many people are over on Twitch, but I appreciate those people as well. But yeah, thank you. You have a great night too, guys. And thank you again for the donations. Genuinely, it blows my mind every time somebody. It blows my mind that anybody even spends the time with me. I'm going to be honest with you, it's super weird. But I'll try and find you all a stream. I don't know if Dixie's streaming at the moment, but if he is, I am going to redirect you guys all the way over to Dixie's stream. And I will catch you all again, hopefully very soon. I'm going to be back for Elden Ring tomorrow, guys. Catch you all later. Bye.